Welcome back, everybody, to the GeoGuessr World League. We are here for Week 17. I am your host, Project Bloom, joined today by Chicago geographer to walk you through the game. CG, man, how are you doing? And welcome in.
Dude, I'm doing great. It's down to the end here. Just a few more weeks of World League to go. We have some crazy matches coming up today. Really critical ones, too. So, dude, I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a good day.
Yeah, it's going to be really exciting today. Lots of fun stuff coming up. But guys, what are we here for? It's the GeoGuessr World League. We're all leading up to some majors and eventually the World Championship this summer. But we're playing the game of GeoGuessr competitively. It's the GeoGuessr esport. Let's take a look at the game itself. CG, talk to me about GeoGuessr.
Yeah, GeoGuessr is a geography guessing game. You're dropped somewhere in the world in Google Street View, and your goal is to guess where you are. So you can use the landscape, road signs, foliage, all these little clues, piece it together, make your guess on the mini-map. It's scored out of 5,000 points, depending on how close you are. If you are right there on the money, you get 5,000 points, a 5K, and that is basically the gist of the game. Super intuitive and a lot of fun.
Yep. Great time, and this is how we play competitively. You start with our first game. It's going to be a moving game. The players can move around freely with no restrictions, find whatever information they can, and make the best guess possible within 1 minute. Then we move on to game 2. That's a no-moving game. No moving up and down the road anymore. You only spawn in, and you get one 360 panorama on your spawn point. You can zoom, you can pan, but again, no moving. And as well, always 1 minute per round. Then, if we make it to a tiebreaker, it's going to be NMPZ. That's no moving, panning, or zooming. You get one still image, and that's all you get to make your guess. That's what we get for the tiebreaker. It's exciting stuff. Within those game modes, we can take a look at the scoring. With them being best of threes, I should say. As you can see here, if we go all the way to that NMPZ, the loser of the entire matchup still did win one of those game modes, so we'll gain 1 point. But the winner will gain 2, and those all go toward the world ranking. And if a player gets a 2-0 and wins after just the first 2 games, they get all 3 possible points that were on offer. And again, guys, these points go toward the world ranking, and this right here is where the world ranking is sitting right now. As we can see, Blinky and Consus are actually tied for first place right now, but Blinky has played 1 less match. So for amount of matches, Blinky is definitely secured right there in first place. And this is what we're looking at. CG, anything you want to talk about here?
Yeah, it's really amazing to see Blinky and Consus tied once again. 79-79 is crazy, and they've really pulled ahead, sort of with Radu as well, with this 79-73 compared to 65 in 4th and 5th place. So yeah, definitely a clear top 3 showing up here. And yeah, it's exciting to see. We still have a big cluster of people with like 40, 50-ish points where they're fighting their hardest to get to that top 12. The top 12 slots all qualify for the World Cup, or the World Championship finals, I should say. So yeah, exciting stuff.
Yeah, and it's going to be the majors first before that, and we can see now, with things really starting to shake up, we can see who is already right now qualified for their respective major. As you can see, that APAC major is the one that's going to be coming up first in earlier May, and then we're going to go to the Americas major later in May, and then the EMEA major will be in June. And as you can see right now, here is who is currently qualified with the amount of points they have. Again, more weeks to come, so these are going to switch up each week as we take a look at this new screen here. But you can see who is actually already going to be qualified. Zigzag, leading the APAC region pretty solidly right now, should be all set to make it to the APAC Major. And guys, the APAC Major tickets will come out tomorrow. So if you'd like to get tickets, !APAC in the Twitch chat will give you all the information you need to be able to secure some tickets when they come out tomorrow. But guys, again, this is all leading up to the World Cup, so the World Championship, I should say. So make sure to tune in to these majors, and we'll get our way on to the World Championship this summer. But guys, this is what we're looking at today. These are the games for today. I think today's going to be a really exciting day. We're starting the day with Blinky. 2 amazing players. That should be an extremely exciting match. I think that's going to be one of our best today, for sure. 2 of the best moving players in the world, for sure. But lots of other great stuff today. CG, what are you looking at here?
Yeah, so many great matches. We get treated to 2 Radu matches later on today. That's going to be exciting. The Debre Radu match especially, that's just going to be so great to see as well. I think the Thao and Trichter match should be interesting too. I think they're pretty close in the standings. They're at critical points right now, trying to sneak their way up into the top 12. So yeah, really exciting matches to come all throughout the day today.
Yeah, definitely agreed. It's gonna be a fun one. It's gonna be a fun one, guys. Lock in. As you can see, the schedule here today. We have the main and the secondary. Those mean that in each slot, the main match will be first, and the secondary match will be on the mainstream as well, second. So make sure to stay tuned. You'll be getting both of those highlighted matches. Sometimes I know people wonder, what does that second box mean? And sometimes they think it's a second stream. Nope, that'll just be second within the slot, so stay tuned for those. Gonna be a great day. And guys, as I mentioned earlier, the major tickets are out. You can get 15% off to go to DreamHack Dallas, the entire event, by using the code GeoGuessr if you want to buy your tickets to come to the America's Major for GeoGuessr at DreamHack Dallas. That one's going to be really exciting. So just a quick little shout. Reminder that you can get 15% off. But guys, we're going to be heading into the game here in just a second. It's going to be Moo versus Blinky. CG, talk to me about these two players as we head in.
Yeah, as we all know, Blinky, our world champion from last year, he is just such a force to be reckoned with in the World League so far. But Moo has really done so well for himself too. I believe he's sitting in 5th place right now. So these guys are both really, really good. I think if anyone's going to give Blinky a hard fight, it's going to be Moo. So this is a great, great match to start us off for the day. And yeah, let's take a look at their stats here. Moo with a 60% win rate. That is quite solid. And they're both really good moving players, Moo and Blinky, so it's going to be great to see them face off in that mode to start us off. And Blinky, 85% win rate. It's just insane. So yeah, he's a great opponent. It's going to be a great matchup. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, this one's going to be pretty insane. Blinky, as we saw earlier, first place on the overall world ranking right now, which we'll take a look at here in a second. And Moo's sitting in 6th right now, but he's close to MK. He's definitely been in that top 5 very regularly, so definitely one of the best in the world, and we're seeing it here. He's been sitting right around that same area for a lot of the World League so far, so this one should be really exciting. I truly do think this could go either way, but of course, Blinky, such a hard opponent to go up against. Let's see how this fares.
First round starts out in Thailand. I got that Thai script there on Moo's screen. They're both looking at the same sign. And I believe Blinky can read Thai, so he's going to be looking for some place names on signs and things.
Yeah, we'll see if they can, what they can find. Moo did have some Latin script as well there, but oh, Moo's zooming in on a very specific guess here. Let's see if he can find it. Blinky kind of in Bangkok, so they're not too far apart, but they're definitely in differing cities.
Yeah, I think, yeah, Blinky, he saw that blue sign and then he zoomed into Bangkok, so maybe he read something that Moo didn't in the Thai script.
Wait,
they're both there
now in Bangkok. Let's see, yeah.
Ooh.
Southern Bangkok. Moo will be a bit closer there to start us off. 99 points.
Solid round for both players there. Moo caught himself. Just moved to Bangkok. Good start. Second round. Both flew past that sign there. What did that say?
Yeah, I couldn't really read it, but Moo's kind of trying to take a look at that.
Yeah.
We don't see too much. Both players now moving, but they're moving in opposite directions, actually.
Yeah. So we'll see if one of them gets better info than the other, and there is Moo with a great sign.
Yeah, there it is. Moo's got some info here. Slovakia near Bratislava. Blinky yet to open the map.
Moo has that 62 highway number, and looks like he might have just pinpointed on the railroad tracks there.
Did. Oh, Moo just 5K'd. Moo just 5K'd. Blinky hasn't even opened the map yet.
Blinky. You got 5 seconds, man.
Oh, he's in Croatia, too. This actually will be a little bit of points here, because Moo on it. Slovakia.
Wow.
5K.
And that is exactly what we're talking about with Moo being one of these great moving players as well. He just 5K'd Slovakia. And that's why it's so critical to go the right direction in moving games. Blinky went the other way, and he didn't get that sign.
Yeah. So tough. You have to You have to know sometimes when, oh, maybe I need to just reset and go back the other direction, but a hard one on that one, hard to really decipher because both directions looked like they didn't have much going on, so Blinky stayed committed to the direction he went, did not end up finding anything. You see that asymmetry in the information they found. We go into round 3 now, Bangladesh.
It looks like Moo is trying to read that sign he's got on the left side. Been paused on that for a while. Blinky's just moving.
Blinky, of course, can read almost every language you'd need in GeoGuessr. Can read Bengali.
Yeah, looks like he's right about Moomin Singh there. I think that's what it says, that last word. 3 seconds.
We do see pretty different guesses here, actually, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, we do. Blinky now with a bit of a comeback. Gonna deal 1,000 points of damage. Moose still with a bit of a lead, though, but it's close.
Nice return of points from Blinky there, playing to his strengths with those language abilities that you mentioned, Bloom.
Yeah, so impressive. Oh, some signs here quick, but they're looking at different signs. Oh no, they have the same one now. They got the same one.
Looks like, wow, Blinky 4,900 average score here in Spain.
Wow.
Very impressive.
I missed it. What was Moo's?
Moo's was, I think, just over 4,000, so
okay.
Pretty big difference.
Yeah, it's a pretty big difference. Again, chat, those predictions are game mode specific, so not surprised to see Blinky's having a 4,900. We'll see what happens here, though. Blinky, 115 meters away with the 5K on the round 4.
Amazing. Both players are 5K'd so far. They're neck and neck in points. This is exactly what you want to see out of a moving match between these two.
Yeah, I knew the moving would deliver between these players. We're now basically tied, as you said here, going into round 5. 3 times damage now. Multi's getting serious. See what can happen on India.
Once again, looks like Blinky. He's reading that sign. Wow, fast lock.
Whoa, let's see. What did he see? Moo has 10 seconds. What can he find? He doesn't look very confident here. Gotta get a guess in. 1 second left to do so. Oh no.
Ooh.
Oh, Blinky. 26 kilometers away. It's good Moo went New Delhi. That could have been really bad had he been almost anywhere else there in India. He stays alive.
Definitely. Good save. Round 6. Looks like we're going to be in Romania here with these holy poles. And, no, it's Hungary. Actually, with that San and Moo screen.
Both Hungary and Romania can have very similar holy poles here. These electricity poles that you can see on the side of the road.
It's true.
Oh, Blinky's got a sign now that looks definitely more helpful than I would say anything Moo has found. Blinky locked.
He's got the road number there. I think he's locked in the right area. Yeah, you can just see that town on the left side of his map. Moo, 3 seconds.
Yeah, I'm not sure where Moo is in relation to Blinky. Not too far, but Blinky looks like the 4,999. Not exactly the 5K, but really great stuff. Moo is not too far, though, so he stays alive. But he does take some damage. He's in the yellow now. Gonna go to round 7.
Blinky's just been delivering 1,000-point blow after 1,000-point blow. And Moo turned this around here.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, that guess he made in Slovakia, that 5K he had earlier with Blinky in Croatia. Round like that happens right now. Moo could make the complete comeback here and win with the multis. 4 times multiplier right now. Moo locks in Latvia without any information. I think he's just clicking and going next. Blinky's gonna follow suit possibly. We'll see if he lines anything up. Timer runs out. Blinky!
Wow.
Are you joking? The 4,993. Moo tries to get in a pretty quick guess to just not let Blinky find any information. Moo thinks, I probably can't find anything here. Small country, shouldn't be that big of a deal. Nope, 15 seconds was enough for Blinky. Round 8 now. Only 3 rounds left, including this one.
Yeah, so this road is pretty distinct. They're both going to be on it here. And they had a nice sign at the start. And, yeah, there we go.
Yeah, there it is. The 10K for Moo and Blinky.
Amazing.
Both players right on it. We love it. So fast.
Yeah, that was so impressive. And just 2 more rounds in Texas for round 9.
Ooh.
Yeah, definitely looking like the middle part of the state somewhere. Blinky's clicked for now. That's a pretty good hedge. They used the information they have here, though. They did have a small road number and little bits of info.
Oh, is that a highway sign for Moo? It's behind this map now, but I think you might have seen a highway sign.
Yeah, that's probably going to be a pretty small road, one of the Texas farm roads, so might be hard to find.
True.
I think they also had the town name next to that sign, but again, that's probably a tiny place.
Yeah, it looks like Moo is... well, not anymore, but he was relatively committed to finding it. But now with only 10 seconds left, he's just going to look around again and make a bit of a region guess here. We'll see what happens. 5 times damage, round 9. Timer runs out here. Blinky!
What?
You're joking! I mean, Blinky just played out of his mind that game!
Yeah, even with just such little information, he found that random town in Texas. I mean, that's so impressive to do that. Unbelievable victory. 1-0 Blinky. We go on to the no moving now.
No moving up and down the road anymore. We'll see what can happen. Moo on the camera. Not looking too happy, but he's locking back in and sitting up, ready to go. No move is where Moo might have a bit of an advantage here. At least in terms of the confidence he can bring for himself.
Yeah, definitely should be the case. Moo, yeah, both going for Qatar here.
Yeah, both there. Small country. Shouldn't be too many points, especially with no multiplier. Moo will be a little bit closer, but 43 points to start us off. Go on to round 2. Everything's reset. I think in the Philippines.
Yeah, should be. Concrete road and these red and white chevrons on the side of the road.
Yeah, Blinky thinking Northern Luzon Islands. And he locks it as well, so Moo's gotta follow suit now. Looking like the same area, too. It is.
Yeah.
Moo will be closer, though. Once again. This time, 428 points.
Yeah, great region guessing from both players. That max north tip of the country.
Round 3.
Very nice view. Looks like maybe a Greece. Yeah, both players thinking that.
Greece I do like quite a bit. Moo thinking much farther north on the border with North Macedonia. Blinky's kind of looking up there too, but a little farther west. Moo locks it, so the pressure's on for Blinky to follow, but he's got 15 seconds. We've seen we can do it 15 seconds beforehand. But now he's moved it pretty far south. Wow, and Moo!
Oh!
What an amazing guess for Moo! That's 2,200 points. I was just saying if Moo's gonna do it anywhere, it might be in no move, and here it is. Flawlessing Blinky just about half health.
Yeah, that was so good. Greece is not an easy country to region guess either, so to be that accurate against Blinky as well. So impressive. Next round brings us to Turkey. This new coverage with the black pickup truck. Blinky's
kind of scanning around, but Moo's just looking around and see if you can find any information. Make a good region guess here. Blinky locks it in. 10 seconds for Moo to follow. Relatively different-ish guesses here. 2.5 times damage. Could definitely see some points. We'll see. Wow. Just a bit in between them. It does break Moo's flawless, but it's only 100 points. We're going to go into round 5. Little dog there.
Ah, nice. Resting in the shade.
Yeah. Someone pet that dog. Round 5 should be Mexico. I like Baja.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense.
Oh, Blinky locked in.
I think he might have 5K'd. Thanks to that restaurant.
Oh wow, did he?
I think so. Boy, we'll see. We'll see. 3 seconds.
Oh my. Oh, he did.
My goodness.
You're joking.
Blinky.
5K. Oh my god, it puts Moo on 1600 health.
Just like that, flipped on its head. How did he know the restaurant in Mexico? That's just insane.
I think he knew the dog, realistically.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, but
Wow.
look at this average score difference.
Oh my. Moo, average score on Ukraine, 4,500 on no moving. What? Oh wow, but both right there. Basically the same guess. No wave, guys. No. Oh, Moo's camera's fallen over.
Oops.
He's back. He's
There
back.
he is.
He's back.
Round 7.
Someone in chat said Moo's tilted. Moo quite literally tilted there on the cam. We do go round 7 now, yeah. 4 times damage.
And this time we should be in Russia, and Blinky has the average score advantage this time in Russia. So, can he finish the job here with 4 times multi and only 30 seconds left?
Yeah, let's see, round 7. Oh, that's a specific zoom there from Moo. What does he know?
Blinky's
God,
way
Blinky's-
farther west.
Yeah, way farther. Who's gonna be right here? I love the commit from Moo, though. If he's correct... I mean, regardless, I think this is it, unless it's somehow right in between them. Timer runs out. Let's see.
Whoa.
It's gonna be Blinky much closer there. And with that, takes the 2-0.
Yeah, some really good region guessing from Blinky today in this no-moving game. He 5K'd the Mexico round. He got that Russia guess. And just like that, it's 2-0 for Blinky, the reigning world champion. Moo put up a great fight today. But yeah, not much he could have done against Blinky's performance there just now. That was something else.
Yeah, definitely something else. I mean, you said it amazingly there. Moo really did put up a great fight. That was a good performance. But Blinky just kept it coming round after round and took that win. The consistency, it's what does it. It's what takes you from being that first to sixth. That's the difference right there, and we saw it right there from Blinky. Really impressive stuff from him, as always. Guys, great match to start the day. I mean, CG, I couldn't have really asked for a better start, honestly.
Yeah, that was so fantastic. Got the heartbeat racing a bit here, so... Yeah, now we got some more matches, and we're pumped up. Good times here.
Good stuff to come as well. It's going to be MK versus Sadu coming up right now. Let's head straight into it. We just had a banger to start us off, and we're going right into another. MK Sadu. MK second place at the last World Cup, so we see he's doing well here. 65% win rate right now in the World League. Really impressive stuff there. Up against Sadu, a player who has not been performing amazingly, but 50% win rate is definitely not bad. And every single player so deserving of being here in this World League. It's the best 40 players in the world, or 38 I should say now, in the world. So anything can happen. Let's take a look what goes on here. I mean, one thing always worth noting is MK, 21 second average guess time, the highest we have in the World League. So let's see how this goes. I assume we'll see a very different moving game from these two players versus the one we had to start off the day. Also worth noting, Sadzu's only played 26 matches, so less matches than many other players here on the leaderboard so far. Again, everybody will end up playing the same amount of matches by the end, so Sadzu probably just has a little bit more of a stacked schedule these last couple weeks, and he's started it playing MK right here, right now. Let's go. Round 1, moving.
Here we go.
He's actually moving. MK actually moving on a moving game. There's no way. Wow. Already 30 seconds left to go, and he hasn't guessed.
This is certainly something,
this?
yeah.
Yeah. What is this?
Yeah. Oh, we're somewhere in Argentina here. Let's see what they do.
Yeah, MK lining up the road here and gonna try and find a city where the road angles line up. We do see a little hill there, actually, south on Sadzu's screen. Oh, Cordoba versus Buenos Aires. MK will be closer on that. That's 1,100 points for round 1. That's actually pretty big. That ends up being in the Buenos Aires province, but farther south than where MK was. We're going to round 2.
Looks like we should be in Mexico this time. Opposite side of Latin America. That sign, I'm not sure if... I don't think there's anything too up. Will seem kind of faded.
Yeah, MK locked. Sadzu's got to follow. He's going into Rango. It's gonna be Zacatecas. MK with the correct state, but Sadzu very close by as well. Not too many points. Definitely anybody's game here. Going to round 3. 2 times damage now. Should be in Poland. MK, there's that fast average guess time, even though we're playing moving. I mean, he's up against a Polish player. Maybe he doesn't want to let Sadzu find anything or read anything.
Oh yeah, that is so true. Good strategy from MK. 3 seconds left for Sadzu.
Yeah.
Both just middle
go
hedge.
next. Yep. Yep. Poland, one of the hardest countries to region guess for sure. So much of it can look so similar. Round 4, 2.5 times damage now. Looking like New Zealand, I think. Are those some New Zealand bollards there? Yeah, they are.
MK keeping up the flawless for now. New Zealand on this kind of rural road could be a bit tricky. Let's see what they can find. MK moving again.
Yeah, MK actually opting to move some more here, but nope, now he thinks he might just make a guess. Yep, he does. He locks it in north of the southern island of New Zealand. Sadzu's got to follow suit, 10 seconds to do so.
I like that region guess. Yeah, Sadzu's gonna be pretty close by.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
Nice guess there from Sadzu. Breaks the flawless. Deals some damage.
Good.
Round 5. Here we come.
As you said, Bloom, anybody's game right now. Maltese are ramping up. And got some great signs here in Ireland to start.
Yeah, and they're actually going to use them. MK. Hoping to read them. Kilkenny on that sign.
Yeah, looks like that's vaguely south of us.
Right
between them.
Right between them. Sadzu a little bit closer again. But again, not much. We're going to just ramp up that multiplier. We're going to go to round 6. 3.5 times damage now. Multi really serious. No more blunders, guys. Here we go. Round 6 on what looks like Botswana. Oh, wow. Prediction heavily favoring MK. 4.935 average moving on Botswana for MK.
Seems like MK's memorized his Botswana roads. He zoomed into one there that looks pretty good. I think that's the right one.
Yeah.
Let's see if Sadzu... I'm not sure how good Sadzu is here, but this is critical. He's got to get this 30 seconds.
Yeah, the time is going here. We have a sign. Both players have the same sign right now. Satsu's gonna use that sign and then the road angle and see if he can line it up, maybe find that little town. Oh, he has! He found the town! Ooh. Oh, and he's on the road! Oh, will MK find it? Yes! He finds it too! They're both gonna be there!
Oh.
4997 versus the 4995. Not too much to write home about in the points, but both make very impressive guesses. We go on to round 7 now. 7 points of damage into round 7. We love it. 777. 4 times multiplier now.
This round, they're both just moving to the east, trying to find anything they can.
Yeah, a hard one. I mean, I should be Indonesia here, right?
Yeah, and MK finally found a sign. Does he know anything on there, though? I like the Sulawesi region guess.
I do too. Maybe he sees a Kabupaten on that sign that I missed?
Yeah,
Sadu
maybe.
coming across the same signs here, but they're kind of covered by trees for him. Oh, it's 4 seconds left to go. Sadu, you gotta make your guess. Oh, and he's there too. Wow, Sadu is gonna be closer there. 4 times damage, that's 868 points. MK still has a lead, but it's pretty close.
Yeah, that was a last second save there from Sadu. Just got to that sign in time. This is a tense game. Anything is possible. What is going to happen around 8?
Yeah, this is a close one right now. Going into round 8, both players above 4k health is definitely high. Seems like we have a little bit of a tech pause possibly right now, but I'm sure we'll get into this next round as soon as possible. God, yeah, this is anyone's game here. Again, 4,000 points, and we're going into round 8 out of 10. Again, only 3 rounds left to go on that round limit, so whoever's the most health at the end of round 10, if nobody dies, will take it. So we'll see what happens here. I have to wonder what MK's listening to today.
Oh, true. Always got the bangers on.
Yeah, it's probably Mariah Carey, realistically.
That would check out, yeah.
It would probably check out. That, I mean, I know he likes to listen to just one song for entire World League days on repeat. So, you gotta wonder what he's listening to here. Options are Mariah Carey is probably up there. Sabrina Carpenter for him for sure.
Yeah, true. Yeah, I'd put my money on one of them too, for sure.
Yeah, I think so. What about Sadu? You think Sadu's listening to anything?
I don't know. He's nodding his head. Maybe he is. Jamming out.
I'm actually getting word here that we're going to take a look at Mata versus Yanik, as that game has frozen for some reason, but this one is happening with no issues, so we're just going to jump over Mata Yanik.
Alright. Got a Finland around there. Yanik flawlessing right now.
Yeah, Yanik flawlessing. And don't worry, everybody, when that game is fixed, we will go back to that one. But again, as we know, multiple games happen at the same time in each slot because we have so many players playing. And I know some people were asking for Mata in chat, so here's your chance to get a little bit of him today. Seems like he took the moving game, and now we're in no move. All right.
In the UK, yeah.
Round 4. I wonder what happened in that moving game. I wonder if it was close. We'll have to check later.
I did want to mention, this is the last few weeks here are really important for Mata. He's like barely holding on to EMEA major qualifications, so he definitely needs some wins.
Mata clapping for Yanik there. I gotta wonder what he's saying. Mata always talking to the cam. I love it. We need an actual microphone on him.
Yeah.
I mean, he's probably speaking in Italian, though, so don't know how many people in chat would understand.
Need a translator here.
Yeah. Round 5 here, 3 times damage, and Yanik's locked. Yeah, both going same town, Renault.
Oh, it does say that on the side, yeah. True.
Yeah, there it is. Time's gonna be up. They're both gonna be nearby. Not too many points. It will break the Yanik flawless. 6 points. Now round 6. What is happening? We've gotten that twice today. 7 points, taking us into round 7. Now in this match, we get 6 points of damage, and we go to round 6.
First America round of the day.
Yeah, any thoughts here, CG?
It's looking just like vaguely Midwest somewhere. I can get behind Yanik's like Indiana, Michigan edge, although I don't know, I'm wondering if it's a little more west than that.
Yeah. Well, I was trying to look at a bin, but yeah, there's really not much to go off of.
Yeah. I didn't get a good look at the license plates. Those would be very helpful in a round like this.
Yeah. We have a Kentucky right now and an Indiana, northern Indiana, I think, by the looks of it. Or is he in Michigan? Oh, he is in Michigan, actually. Time's gonna run out. Yanik! What is that guess? 3.5 times damage. I mean, that's it.
Oh my goodness.
We get NMPZ.
That is an amazing region guess, honestly. That's probably better than I would have done there. That's so good.
Yeah, that was
1-to-1.
really impressive.
What the heck?
We go to NMPZ. Again, guys, no moving, panning, or zooming. One still singular image is our tiebreaker between these two players. Let's see what we can get here. What's our first image gonna be? Gonna be Hungary with signs.
Seems like not the biggest of towns. Doesn't look like either player has heard of them. They're scanning the map.
Yeah. They might be pretty small.
Yeah.
Oh, Yanik's found one.
Okay. You can see it's 26 kilometers, sort of like southwest.
Ah, that's a great start for Yanik. Let's see if Mata finds it too. If he doesn't, this will be some points. Not too many, no multiplier yet, but yeah, it doesn't seem like Mata's gonna find it. He's gonna keep it in the center. Oh yeah, Mata not happy about that. That's 589 points for a round 1 on NMPZ. Could be worse, could be better. It's a start for Yanik. We go to round 2. Switzerland insta-lock from both. Mata will be closer. Deal some points of damage back there. Pretty even game now. We go to round 3 now. 2 times multiplier. Again, NMPZ, the hardest mode in GeoGuessr. It's just the image, and this is the image we're getting round 3. Looks Mediterranean, I guess. Oh, Montenegro lock from Yanik instantly. Mata shaking his head on the cam. 10 seconds.
I like the guess, but it's so hard to say. What will Mata do?
Oh, he's thinking Greece. He's thinking Greece. The timer runs out. It's Turkey. That's 1,000 points of damage still, though. Mata closer in Greece. Round 4. Oman from both players, north.
Yeah, it looks good. You get these mountains like this in the north, near Muscat.
Yanik's put the pressure on.
Yeah, he's been locking fast so far.
Nice guess from Mata, though.
Great region guessing. Got the highway.
Yeah, really nice stuff. Yanik on 3,800 points now. Round 5. Ooh, another very hard location. We could see different countries again. I mean, prediction is favoring Yanik on the country, but I wouldn't even say the country is certain. Yanik thinking Indonesia, which I do like.
Yeah, it definitely has a Southeast Asia kind of vibe. And seconds for Mata.
We'll see if Yanik putting the pressure on early pays off for him here. He's been doing it a lot. Mata's gonna follow, opening the map. Where's he going? Is he in the water? Oh!
No.
That's gonna be the W for Yanik!
Yanik's out of his seat. Where did bro go? Wow.
Maybe he's
what a victory.
up celebrating. Yeah, that is a victory there for Yanik. Oh, he's back in his seat too. Wow.
Maybe not the result people expected. You know, Yanik's been a little bit lower down the rankings so far, but a great victory from him there. He's putting on the pressure, NMPZ just chipped away, and there it is.
There it is. Yeah, I must say, Yanik saying hasn't been having the greatest performance, but, we heard from him in the Between Two Plonks podcast the other weekend, and one of the things he was saying is a lot of it is the nerves. He gets really nervous knowing he's on these main streams, and I have to wonder, he probably didn't expect that game to be on the mainstream. Maybe it let him relax a little bit, so who knows? Maybe that's what helped him get the W, but in the meantime, we can take a look at what else happened off of the stream. The MK Sadu game still is having issues, so I'm not sure if we'll actually end up heading into it or not, but it looks like off-stream Kent got a 2-1 over Malfunction, and Deborah got a 2-1 over Pan, so it looks like two really close games happened off-stream as well, so it's exciting stuff nonetheless. Any thoughts, CG?
Yeah, that's pretty cool to see. 2-1s. Always exciting to have the NMPZ. Yeah, I'm curious what's going to happen with MK Sadu. Yeah, great matches coming up in the next time slot as well, so good times ahead.
Yeah, definitely good times ahead. Lots of fun stuff to come still today. But yeah, that MK Sadu match is going to have to be on pause. We don't know for how long. So in the meantime, we're just going to keep moving on with the day. So many more matches to go. So we're going to go to a little bit of a break. It's going to be a Gingi versus Captain when we come back. I actually think this one is going to be really entertaining. Gingi makes things very entertaining, and Captain, one of those players who came out onto the scene really just now for the first time in the World League and has been doing amazingly well. I think he's sitting at around 11th right now, so really impressive stuff. You do not want to miss that one. It's going to be Gingi Captain when we come back. Do stay tuned. We'll see you after the break.
Dear fans of GeoGuessr, it's time for us to explore the world. Come and support your favorite players as they fight it out in the virtual boxing ring. The prize? A ticket to the World Cup. This year's major locations are Japan, inside the iconic Tokyo Tower. United States at DreamHack Dallas, one of the largest gaming festivals in the world. And finally, Sweden at the newest gaming festival, Glitched, in Jönköping. Go to geoguessr.com/World Cup for more information. We will see you there.
I got a chance to see Blinky lift the trophy after that insane grand final. With 2025 right around the corner, I have an idea.
GeoGuessr 2025 World Cup? Denmark? Let me show you what Copenhagen has to offer. We have historic buildings. World-class dining. We got the best beer in the world. Presumably, I welcome you to Copenhagen and the KB Hall, the venue of the 2025 GeoGuessr World Cup Finals.
Welcome back, everybody, to the GeoGuessr World League. I'm your host, Project Bloom, joined by Chicago Geographer. We're walking through the games today, and we started off with a great slot just earlier. That brought us some excitement for sure, and there's more to come, so strap in, stay tuned. Today's going to be amazing, and it's going to start off continuing to be amazing with Gingi versus Captain up next. CG, talk to me about that.
Yeah, this is a really great match, as you mentioned before the break, Bloom. These guys are always bringing such excitement. I think they're both very level-headed players as well, so it's going to be great to see them face off against each other. And yeah, I'm excited for it for sure.
Yeah, I like your level-headed comment. Gingi's one of those guys who, no matter what, even if he makes a big blunder or he's quite literally basically 5K'ing something just absolutely insane, he'll just be... No matter what. It's so fun to see. We love to talk about Mata on the camera just earlier. So much emotion. And Gingi, no matter what, so calm and collected, just playing his game, doing his thing. And Captain, similar in that respect as well. So, should be an exciting one. But guys, again, we're here for the GeoGuessr World League. It's all leading up to the World Championship. We have the best players in the world battling it out each week, trying to gain points so that they can qualify for that World Championship this summer in the game of GeoGuessr, in the esport of GeoGuessr. That's all what we're here for, so it's going to be exciting. We're going to keep it going today. It's going to be Gingi Captain. We're going to get straight in, and as we've said many times before, this one should be an exciting one. Gingi tends to bring the content. Let's take a look at these two players' stats.
Gingi and Captain, I believe they have similar enough statistics. I think Captain's done a little bit better in terms of win rates and things, but yeah, I mean, that doesn't tell the full story for sure. I think they're very similar. Yeah, Gingi with 44% win rate, Captain with 61. So yeah, definitely a little bit favoring Captain for sure. Captain, I also want to note, he's played the second least matches of any player in the league, so right now he's sitting at like 11th, 12th place. Odds are he'll move up even higher than that by the end. And Gingi right now, he's fighting for the final America's Major slot. So, a pretty critical match for both of them, with just a few more weeks to go. You can see their positions there, yeah.
Yeah. Definitely a critical spot, especially for Gingi right now, as he's sitting a little lower there. 43 points in 31 matches. But again, Gingi's the winner of the last America's Regional. The talent is there. He can be so impressive at times. So, let's see what he can do here up against Captain. Not an easy opponent. They're off. Gingi with a change of scenery, actually. New background.
Oh, very nice.
Round one, they're off. Gingi zoomed in on Luxembourg.
I think this is just Germany, yeah. But it made me think this is close by.
Yeah. I was having a similar idea. Oh, both players with some signs here. Different signs, for sure, but... Oh, it's harder for us to read what they can see. Again, their screens are, of course, bigger.
I think Captain has the right city there.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
Oh, he does! I mean, that's a great start for Captain there. 4984, 4.8 kilometers away on round one. We got round two.
Yeah, sometimes those German signs can be like information overload, so Captain made good use of it there. Round two.
Oh wow, Gingi thinking it's Paulo on round two here. He's already placed his marker in, but he hasn't locked it. Gonna keep moving.
Yeah, I can see what he's thinking, for sure.
Yeah, Captain thinking so too here.
Oh yeah, it says Northern Palawan on the... Yeah.
There it is. He's gonna move it up. They're in the same town now by the looks of it, yep. Gingi actually kind of going lap 5K, it looks like. We'll see though. See if he can get it. Not the exact 5K,
so
but so close. The 4999 and the 4998. Just 2 points on round two.
Really nice round there. Impressive. Gingi recognized Palawan before even needing to sign.
Yeah.
Great stuff.
Really great stuff. Round three now. 2 times damage.
Like another Mexico here from the landscape and the foliage. Somewhere towards the middle. for me.
Yeah, I agree. Gingi really amazing at Mexico, so we'll see what we can do here. What sort of region guess he can make, or if he can find some signs and actually use them.
Captain made it into this town. Gingi's in the middle of nowhere still.
Let's see. Captain zooming in, placing it down. They're both pretty close to each other, I will say. So
Oh, Gingi way north now.
Wait, Gingi,
Oh my
big move.
goodness.
Gingi, big move. Oh, this could be big points. Who has it? It is actually going to be more central. Captain, 1,400 points of damage there. But as I was saying, Gingi, stone cold on the cam no matter what happens. Not phased.
Even though he had like almost the exact right guess, moved it, he's all right. He's going right on to this next round.
Round 4. 2.5 times damage now.
If I'm not mistaken, this is... Do we have Spanish at the start? I didn't quite see the language.
I think Northern Spain is a really good shout here.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gingi going there.
Yeah, should be Spanish pull there. Yep. Okay, it's all checking out.
Yeah, it looks good. Both players in the same town now. Gonna try and find whatever information they can within this town. Maybe some signs will show up indicating what town we're in, but we'll see. Yeah, similar areas here from the two players. Yeah, really nice guesses, both close by as well. Round 5. 3 times multiplier now. We're going to be in Ghana. Both players should know this. Lots of signs here, but signs aren't always the most helpful. But it looks like Gingi actually might have found a town and is guessing there.
Yeah, we had some signs saying Yendi branch for a bank, and that is where Gingi's clicked.
Yeah, very nice find there from Gingi. 3 seconds left. Doesn't look like Captain will find it, but Ghana's pretty small. They're both in a similar region, so... Oh, wait, actually, no, it's much farther north. I misread that. That's the 4999 from Gingi. That's actually huge damage.
Once again, flipped the game on its head. Gingi was down 2,000 points. Now he is up almost 1,500.
Wow, really impressive. And you see, Gingi, no matter what, so calm. He's just moving on to the next round. Round 6, 3.5 times damage now. Looking like British Columbia, I would guess.
Yeah, it definitely has that vibe.
It's maybe, yeah, like maybe
there.
Montana, maybe Washington. I thought about it too. Yeah. Looks like they're both thinking Montana now. I actually do like Montana more.
Actually, yeah, I think this might be Butte. I kind of recognize the mountains. Maybe I'm too early to make the call. 5 seconds left.
Wow. Nice
there.
guess from Gingi.
Yeah, nice. Good one.
Not gonna be game. Captain's still in it. Captain, you can do this thing. You see Captain locking back in. Getting ready. Captain was up early, so... see if he can make this comeback here. Round 7. 4 rounds to go, including this one. 4 times damage right now. Gingi zoomed in on Hungary.
A lot of Hungary today.
Yeah.
You have those tall road signs, which are pretty common to see in Hungary.
Gingi trying to find something possibly on that truck, but couldn't. Now he sees a sign, just some language, but probably not anything too helpful for him. Captain's going to zoom in northern Hungary here and place a guess, too. 15 seconds on the clock. We're reaching the end of the round. Probably going to be some region guesses here by the looks of it. Captain's really thinking it's that far north border with Slovakia, and Gingi is too.
Yeah, with those hills, it makes sense. Let's see.
Yeah. Good guesses from both of them. Captain will be a little bit closer. 288 damage. He stays alive. We go to round 8. Only 3 rounds left to go. Captain, if you're gonna make a comeback, you gotta do it soon. I want to say Malaysia here on this one, round 8. Possibly in Indonesia, but Malaysia more likely. Yeah, Malaysia it is. Gonna go Sabah here from Captain and lock it into. Gingi is up there in the same region as well.
I think Gingi's found the town from that sign.
Oh, wow.
Is he lining up the 5K at the train crossing?
I think he is. Yeah, wow. The 5K from Gingi to win the moving game.
It was just enough points to take it home there for Gingi. Impressive way to close it out. Get the 1-0. Now we're going on to the no moving. Really good start for Gingi.
Yeah, that's a really impressive start from Gingi. Captain had the lead at the beginning. Gingi takes it back and then takes it all the way. We go to no move now. No more moving up and down the road. Just 1 360 panorama from the spawn point. This is what we get. See if Captain can bring it back, take us to NPZ. Or will Gingi take it 2-0?
First round of our no moving in Brazil. Gingi thinks it's the middle, and so does Captain. Mato Grosso State.
Yeah, they're both in the same state right now. It looked like Gingi might be like talking to someone? I don't know. Looked like someone came in his room for a second. He's going Mato Grosso. Kind of hedging it a little toward Tocantins. Looks like Captain will take it on the round 1 of the no moving. And also, guys, as an update, MK got the 2-0 over Sadu. That game did finally finish, and it ended with the MK 2-0. For anyone curious.
Alright, back in Mexico. As you said, Bloom, another one of Gingi's specialties. He's already trying to line up a road.
Yeah, they're in similar areas.
Yeah, I like the region guess for sure. I like East Coast Mountains.
Yeah. Captain locks first. Pressure's on for Gingi to follow. 10 seconds. Yeah, Gingi's looks like he's really trying to line something up here, but struggling to find anything he likes by the looks of it.
Yeah.
But this
There's so many roads.
Yeah. That was the road south of the one he was on. Nonetheless, really good guess from both players. But Gingi closer. Round 3. 2 times multiplier. Looks like far north Norway. I like it. You got the Norway road lines. And then you got no trees at all, really. Just that grass. Very common for far northern Norway. Possibly line up the fjord and whatnot, but it seems hard to do. We'll see if they can. Gingi. Are they in the same one, actually? I think they are. They are.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Just gonna be a little bit east of them. Captain a little bit closer. But really good guesses, nonetheless, from both of them.
Yeah, the region guesses have been great so far, no moving. Heading on to round 4.
2.5 times multiplier. Yeah, it looks like the Alps. Gingi thinking Austria. Really beautiful mountains.
That's what I like a lot about Gingi's playstyle. He really quickly tries to start lining things up and scanning.
Yeah.
He takes his time. He's very methodical about it. Seen that a few rounds so far. Captain's locked. 10 seconds left.
Yeah, Captain farther west than Gingi is right now, but Shouldn't be too many points, considering they're both in the western part of Austria. Okay, it's gonna be north of Gingi. Gingi will be closer there. 868 points. That's the second time we've seen that number of points today, actually. 868.
Good memory, Bloom.
Thank you. Round 5. 3 times multi now. Ooh. Yeah, is this like a southern Russia, or is it Ukraine? Captain thinking Ukraine, Gingi thinking Russia right now.
I have to say I prefer the South Russia. I didn't think it's Ukraine. Maybe Captain knows something we don't.
Possible, yeah. Ooh, yeah, he's like West Ukraine. I mean, this might be game here. 3 times damage is massive, and they're far apart.
Yeah, he's looking at that pole a lot. I wonder if he's seeing something for Ukraine on there. Yeah, really interesting. I don't know. Wow. 10 seconds. These are such different region guesses. I don't even know what to make of this.
I think this is it. I mean, I think we are either about to get a Gingi 2-0 or we're going to NMPZ. Let's see right here. Time's up. On the round 5, it's gonna be Gingi. On it, taking the 2-0.
I'm honestly surprised by the region guess from Captain. I'm not sure what led him to go over there, but yeah, Gingi, he had the South Russia, the Caucasus area region guess. Captain's gonna be disappointed about that for sure. A huge win for Gingi. As we said, this was critical for him. He's at the fringe of qualifying for the Americas Majors, so this is a nice points pickup. 2-0, getting him 3 to his ranking.
Yeah, that's really nice for Gingi. I mean, I said it as we were going in. Gingi has the skill. It's definitely doable, and he definitely did prove it here. That was a really great game there from Gingi, so nice to see him hopefully making a bit of a comeback. We'll see if he can continue some of that momentum and secure his spot in the Americas Major or not. We'll definitely see soon. Up next, guys, is another match, though, including a player from the Americas region as well, but this one doing a little bit better. It's going to be Moo versus Yanik next, so that should be an exciting one. We started the day with Moo, who did actually lose to Blinky, so he's coming off of a loss. Probably not feeling amazing, but he will be going up against Yanik, which we also saw, so should be fun. We're going to get into that one in just a second here. Now, exciting, but yeah, again, a great match to see there, Gingi getting that 2-0, but we move on. It's Moo versus Yanik coming up next. Talk to me about these players, CG.
Yeah, this is definitely an exciting one. We saw, as you said, Moo, he lost his first match of the slot today. Yanik won in the NMPZ, so it's going to be interesting to face off against them. I think NMPZ has a slightly higher win rate NMPZ than Moo. So if we can make it to that NMPZ, that might be where, again, Yanik won the NMPZ earlier today. Maybe that's how he does it against Moo, too. Moo, again, as we know, he's sitting at the top of the pack. He's done so well for himself. Win rates there are pretty different between them, but anything's possible. And we'll see what Yanik can make happen right now.
Yeah, it's definitely doable. He's coming off that win, as we've said already, but definitely could play a part in how he does here. He's got to feel good taking a dub just earlier, so we'll see how he fares up against Moo. As you can see, yeah, stats really favoring Moo here, but stats are just stats. Anything can happen in the game of GeoGuessr. Really, anything is possible. Everyone has different specialties. Any round can come up. The multipliers really spice things up. Moo here sitting in 6th place. Yanik down there in 34th. We'll see how this one fares. Getting started here in the moving. Looks like we just missed a millisecond there of the round 1. And 3 points to start us off in Rwanda.
Moving right on into round 2. Looks like we're in India somewhere.
Yeah, looks like it. Moo had some signs there, but moving past them, probably not too helpful. Yanik now with signs as well.
Yeah, India is one of the many countries where in a moving game it's just move to a good sign, find an address, send it, and that's what Yanik does.
Yeah.
Who's got 8 seconds to respond?
Moo's kind of just hedging, I think. Maharashtra. Yanik farther west. Oh, wow.
Ooh.
Both players had the Maharashtra vibe, but it was actually incorrect. Gonna be much farther north. A couple points down there to Yanik's health, but nothing too crazy. Yanik kind of... Actually, I saw him talking to himself a little bit on the cam there after that. Round 3. Should be Turkey. Had to rhyme. It was just right there, you know?
Yeah, nice one. Oh yeah, another urban round. They're gonna be looking for the name of the city, directions to other cities, anything they can use to triangulate where they're gonna be. Who's thinking it's near Istanbul?
Yeah, looks like it. Yanik also nearby.
Uh,
Are they gonna... Oh, Yanik found it. They both found
wow.
it. Wow, at the same time. 2 4.997s. That was impressive. The timing on that was awesome.
yeah, they both just sent it almost instantaneously at the same time. Always fun.
Yeah, great finds. Go to round 4 now. 2.5 times damage. Prediction favoring Moo here by a bit.
Okay.
Should beat Brazil. It looks like Yanik got a phone code there, which is, again, we mentioned this many times each weekend. Phone codes are the most helpful thing that you can find moving in Brazil. Especially if you have them all memorized. They tell you exactly where you are in this massive country. Moo, I don't know if he saw a phone code. I just think he's making a really good region guess here. Really impressive. Yanik, with that code, though, gonna be getting 4,800 points, dealing quite a bit of damage there to Moo's health. Round 5.
Back in Indonesia for this one. Yanik's got a good sign there.
Yeah, prediction favoring him too. Oh wow, that was so quick from Yanik, and he's locked. Moo has not found anything yet.
Yeah, that sign is pretty close to the start, but Moo is going the wrong way to see it. 3 seconds left.
Oh, is he? He's keeping it. Oh, he moved it up.
Oh.
Oh, wow! The
What?
last seconds. 2 more 4.997s.
I can't believe that.
Are you kidding?
That was the most last second play I think I've seen in a long time. What?
Unreal. 2
Oh my god.
guesses in the same game where they both get 4.997s last second. Unreal.
Oh, okay, he's around 6 now. It's been a crazy match so far.
Yeah, this has been a good one. It's been fun. See what happens here. Yeah, 3.5 times damage. Yanik arriving at some signs finally. Yeah, looking like French signs, but this definitely looks far south in France.
Yeah, really does. Yeah, Béziers, he's got the city there, south of him, Yanik.
Oh.
Looks good.
Let's see if Moo can pull off another last second find or not.
Moo, this is what you do best this game, come on.
Oh. Go farther down. Go farther down. He
Oh.
does. Wait, he moves it a little farther, but it's not going to be on it. Yanik with the 4.978, 1,300 points of damage, just extending that lead more and more. We go to round 7.
I'm really impressed by Yanik so far today. I mean, Moo is such a good moving player. And the fact that he's down almost 3,000 points right now. This is huge from Yanik.
Wow, Yanik just locking it in near Temuco.
It's a good region guess, for sure.
I agree. Probably just opting to not want to look around any longer. Yeah, Moo's gonna be right there too. That's pretty much the region guess when it looks like this in Chile, and they're so close. They're just so close. 36 points of damage to Yanik's health, but really not much to write home about. We're gonna go to round 8. Only 3 rounds left to go if we make it to the round limit. Wow.
I'm not mistaken, first Australia round of the day? Oh my goodness, Moo.
Wow. That prediction is really favoring Moo here on Australia. Yeah, this is our first Australia of the day on the main stream.
Let's see, 30 seconds left. As we saw in the prediction, this is Moo's country to turn it around against Yanik. With the 4.5x as well. They're looking in different parts of the country too.
Oh, Yanik has now moved over. Oh, he
He
found,
found it. Mount Barker.
He found it. It's on Moo's screen. Has he seen that anywhere? I don't know. This is gonna be Yanik chipping away more damage once again. Oh,
Wow.
wait, Moo last second moved it, and Yanik gets a 4997 again. Hold on, what?
What is going on?
This is crazy. Round 9 now.
Another Southern Hemisphere country over in South Africa this time. South-facing coast, move with them.
Oh,
Really quick zoom in.
Moo locks.
He is in. Yanik.
Oh, Yanik's right there too. Mossel Bay.
Yeah.
Really close guesses here. We'll see. Oh, it's East London. It's East London. 250 points down to Yanik's health. We're gonna go to round 10. Everybody lock in. This is the last round of the moving game. 5.5 times damage on the multiplier. And it looks like we're in Lithuania. This is gonna be pretty much impossible for Moo to come back from.
Yeah,
Small country.
Unfortunate.
I guess it's possible Moo gets a 5k and Yanik's on the opposite side of the country, but Yanik's gonna take the time here.
Yeah, I think Moo's going for the risky east guest in case it's over there and Yanik goes, oh my god, wait.
Oh wow, Moo! I mean, it's not gonna be enough.
Yeah.
Yanik's still gonna have more health at the end of the round limit, and with that will take us to no move winning.
Great. Once again, Moo with those last second gameplays today.
Yeah.
Amazing stuff. And he almost did it right there at the end. Yanik just had like, what, 600 points more than him? So, great effort. Yanik taking the moving.
We have no move now. No moving up and down the road anymore. Just the one spawn point.
Really interesting landscape here. I don't know. Where's Yanik gone? Is he in Colombia?
Wow, we have Mexico and Colombia right now.
Oh my goodness.
Moo in Mexico, Yanik in Colombia? This is a hard round.
Yeah, definitely not a typical landscape.
Oh, Yanik's
see rounds
moved
like
up
this
to
much.
Mex.
Oh.
Okay, both in Mexico now.
Yeah, I think I prefer that for sure over Colo. He's gonna go back though, wait.
Oh, he's considering Ecuador. 5 seconds. Keeping in the Mex.
Oh.
Yeah, they're both gonna keep it there in Mex. Oh, Yanik's gonna be happy he didn't move it down. Moo with a really impressive guess on that round. Correct state. Go to round 2. Mongolia.
This one should be interesting with the lake. Okay, Yanik thinks it's by Maroon.
Yeah.
Yeah, that area makes sense, for sure. Who's farther east, though?
Wow. Yeah. Yanik with a pretty good region guess there. That's 1,300 points. Go to round 3. 2 times multiplier. Oh, a Peru and a oh, they're both in Peru now. They're both in Peru.
Yeah. I think this should be Peru with the lamps that we have here.
Yeah.
Like the region guessed by the lake there, yep.
Yeah. I do too. Move with a nice guess. A little bit closer. 500 points.
Oh my god. 2 points separating them right now. 2.
That's insane. That's actually insane. 2 points. Round 4. 2.5 times damage.
Russia's gonna shake up the points unless they both get the road here. Who's lining it up already?
Wow. Yanik.
Oh my god.
What's he... What does he think it's this road? I mean... It could be. Moose locked. 10 seconds.
It looks like similar... Yeah, they're in similar areas.
Wow. Okay. Okay. It's gonna be farther south. Moo will be decently closer. That's 700 points of damage there. Moo extending that lead. Round 5. 3 times multiplier. Oh. What are we looking at here? Yeah, in Indonesia. Sounds about right.
Yeah, should be. Both going East Java. Yanik still hasn't sent, but he's looking at East Java there.
Yeah, should be pretty close actually. Not too much. Really nice guesses, yeah. Really nice guesses. Yanik will be closer though. 500 back. This has been such a close no move game. We'll see if it continues. Round 6 coming up now. 3.5 times multiplier. Looking at the US, I think. Looking at California, actually.
Yeah. That black line in the middle of the 2 double yellows, that's a California specific thing.
And California pulls there too. Yanik sees one. Oh! He almost put it Oregon, Washington, but this is definitely going to be California.
Yeah, I like Moo's region guess kind of... Where is he, by Sacramento there? Maybe it is more north. Yanik's looking up north.
I like it being northern, definitely.
Looks like they're checking city grids, trying to see where the streets, the angles match.
Yeah.
3 seconds.
We'll see. Time runs out.
Ooh.
Wow. Okay. Gonna be in between them. I was thinking kind of that area. 672 points down. Mook sends that lead.
Yeah, I believe that was, what, Yuba City? And I think Moo quickly checked there, but moved on from it, so he could have had it. So close. Round 7.
Round 7 in New Zealand. Thinking the North Island here, looking at this. Rolling hills. Much more common North Island, New Zealand than South Island. Yanik locks. 10 seconds for Moo to follow suit. Yeah. Gonna be closer to Palmerston North. Wow, that's some points back for sure. And now once again, the game has evened up.
This is so close. Round 8.
Round 8. I mean, Australia gotta be.
Yeah, Northern Territory trees. Yep.
Yeah.
Sort of dark bark that they have.
Wow, yeah.
Wow.
Watch farther north. 4.5 times multiplier. That's a huge hit. Yanik's on 251 health.
Oh my gosh, if Moo just clicked a little more north, that would have been it.
Wow. Round 9. We're getting close to the round limit here. Once again, 5 times multiplier right now.
Moo is so close to forcing NMPZ. He just has to be that tiny bit closer here in Norway.
Oh my god, Moo's all the way far south, and Yanik is way farther north. This is game either way now, with 5 times multiplier. Oh, it's between them, but Moo will be closer, so he will take it. And we will get NMPZ. Wow.
That was an insane no moving game, honestly. It kept on being so close. Great guesses from both of them. Bringing us to round 10, that was so good.
Yeah, such a close game, you gotta love it. And yeah, now we get NPZ. Both players have secured at least 1 point, so that's really good for both of them right now. But now we get NMPZ. It's no moving, panning, or zooming. This is one still image. Moo's average is 4,200 NMPZ in Russia. Way higher than Yanik's. Let's see what happens here, though, on this round 1. Both players locking it in, and Moo. 4,870.
Huge first region guess from Moo. Yanik wasn't that far away. Could have been much worse. Round 2.
Yeah, could have been way worse for sure. Round 2, now prediction favoring Yanik here. Mainland Malaysia, and he's locked. He will be closer, but it's both 2 good guesses.
So far, the predictions, they have been correct. Good stuff. Round 3.
Wow, round 3 US. Moo thinking New York. Yanik in PA. Oh, farther south now. Oh no, keeping it there. Yeah, it is just PA. Yanik would have been really close there if he hadn't moved it around some more, but 56 points.
Yeah. Ends up almost smack dab in the middle between them. And we go to the next one, round 4.
Oh, insta-lock there from Yanik.
Wow.
But Moo is closer.
That was very fast and great region guessing. Instantaneous.
Round 5 now. 3 times damage.
Yeah,
Looking like
Brazil.
Yeah, looking like Brazil, and Yanik once again favored with the prediction. NMPZ Brazil can be very difficult.
Yeah, it really can. It's in Rondonia. Yeah, I don't have a good read on this round. This is tough.
This is a really tough one. There's so little to go off of, and we have this truck blocking almost half of the view of the terrain, which is so helpful if they could see it.
I was gonna say, that is unfortunate placement of the truck. 10 seconds left, though. What's gonna happen?
Mato Grosso. Where's Moo now? He zoomed in so far. He's on Rondonia. These are pretty big difference in the guesses. It's just Pará. Farther north. Oh my.
It's so close to being exactly between them. Barely closer from Yanik.
Round 6 now. Yeah, Argentina by the looks of it here.
I like the South region guess from Yanik there. Very dry, very small shrubs down there like this.
Oh, wow.
Or more north.
Wow, farther north there. Moo will be closer. That's 2,800 points of damage. Wow.
Yeah, Moo has not actually lost much health at all. He's in a really good position now. 7.
Yeah, doing well here on the NMPZ. Yanik with a quick Kenya plonk. I like Kenya on this for sure.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Trees.
Yeah. Let's see what Moo thinks. Moo leaning forward in his chair, getting that IRL zoom going. Yanik now possibly considering Nigeria. Or even Senegal. Let's see what he does.
Yeah, it's good to weigh the options here. And now that he's looking at those, I can see why he thinks that. 20 seconds. Sometimes this NMPZ Africa can be a bit tricky.
Definitely. Yeah, 10 seconds. Moo opens the map finally and thinks Nigeria.
Oh, huge difference.
Oh my, wait, this is it. Kenya and Nigeria. It will be Kenya. I did think Kenya was the better guess there on that. He will take it too.
Wow.
Wow, after Moo was pretty dominant. The one big blunder, and Yanik takes it on NMPZ, his second NMPZ win of the day.
Wow. Yeah, Yanik, so impressive today. He's just turned things around. NMPZ victories. Yeah, he has to feel really, really good about himself today after that. That was so impressive. Tough round, though. With Kenya, that's... Yeah, I mean, yeah. I understand Moo's guess. It happens.
Yeah, me too, for sure. GG. I mean, what a game in the end. And this is what happened off stream, guys. Looks like MK got a 2-1 over Pan. Sadu got a 2-1 over Flyme. And Katzo got a 2-0 over Ocean Man. That's what went down. And then this is what is still yet to come today. Should be some great matches still coming up. Katzo RC will be next. But yeah, guys, fun way to end that little slot. We're going to go to a little break, and as you just saw there, it's going to be Katzo versus RC when we come back. Katzo coming off a win, so this should be a fun one. Two great players. You don't want to miss it. We'll see you soon.
Dear fans of GeoGuessr, it's time for us to explore the world. Come and support your favorite players as they fight it out in the virtual boxing ring. The prize? A ticket to the World Cup. This year's major locations are Japan, inside the iconic Tokyo Tower. United States at DreamHack Dallas, one of the largest gaming festivals in the world. And finally, Sweden at the newest gaming festival, Glitched, in Jönköping. Go to geoguessr.com/World Cup for more information. We will see you there.
I got a chance to see Blinky lift the trophy after that insane grand final. With 2025 right around the corner, I have an idea.
GeoGuessr 2025 World Cup. Denmark. Let me show you what Copenhagen has to offer. We have historic buildings. World-class dining. We got the best beer in the world. Presumably. I welcome you to Copenhagen and the KB Hall, the venue of the 2025 GeoGuessr World Cup Finals.
Welcome back, everybody, to the GeoGuessr World League Week 17. I'm your host, Bloom, joined by Chicago Geographer. Once again here, walking you through the games. It's time for the third slot of our second broadcast of the day right here. Should be a good time. Such amazing games today, and we got another amazing one coming up as well. It's going to be Katzo versus RC. Definitely an exciting one. CG, any thoughts as we head in?
Yeah, I've been looking forward to this match for sure. It's going to be a great moving game. I can tell you that much. These guys are crazy at moving, so I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a great one. As we know, Radu's been doing so well. He's at the top of the pack right now, third place. Katzo, though, he's got a real shot to make it up there. He can still fight for it. So it's going to be a critical, exciting match right now.
Yeah, definitely think so as well. And something interesting I was noting looking at stats the other day, Katzo known as one of the best moving players, but his NMPC win rate is very high, one of the highest in the league right now, so we'll actually see what he can do here up against RC. This should definitely be a great match. Let's take a look at their stats here, generally speaking. Katzo with that 54% win rate, that 41 average guess time, definitely one of our longer ones for sure. So we'll see how that pairs up against RC at that 74% win rate, so impressive. I believe RC sitting in third place right now. And that 37-second average guess time, close to Katzo's, pretty similar. So we're going to take a look at how these two pair up against each other stat-wise. As you can see, RC's stats definitely higher right now, favoring him. But we'll take a look at where they are on the standings and then get into the game. Yeah, as we can see here, Katzo in 14th. 30 matches, 51 points. So it's definitely not a bad place to be sitting in, that's for sure. Feeling pretty good. 14th is a good spot to sit at, especially if you want to make sure you make it to your respective major. But it seems like we're off on round one in the moving. Looking like the US.
It sure is. Looks northern Midwest somewhere to me. See if Radu can use his home turf advantage here. He's so good at the US.
Yeah, definitely one of the best.
It's actually...
Oh,
now he thinks it's Canada.
Thinks it's Canada. My quick peek at the very beginning, I thought it looked a little more US. But I definitely can see Canada too. Alright, 10 seconds left to go here.
So, he's checking license plates. He's not sure.
Gotta make your guess.
Where's he gonna go?
Oh, he's gonna go US,
Whoa.
Illinois. Wow, it's gonna be near Toronto. That's 1,000 points for round one.
Yeah, that's honestly, I understand Katzo's confusion missing Ontario there. Tough one, but Radu picking up 1,000 points. And it's all Canada right now. We're back. This is Alberta.
We're so back. Yeah, both players are going to know this is Alberta. You got those Alberta bollards there. The white bollards with the two black sections near the top. Nice bollard to know. One of the few NA bollards that can be very helpful.
And a bollard that I definitely did not bring to Manitoba one time.
Oh, sneaky. You place it somewhere?
Yeah, we do
Allegedly?
a little trolling, you know?
Okay.
Allegedly.
Okay. We do a little trolling, allegedly. Highway 55 sign there for RC. Oh, yeah. Katzo's got it too, and he's on the 55, actually. Both are on the 55.
Good stuff. And they line up the 5K. 5 seconds left to do it.
Wow. Well, yeah, looks like 55 is a pretty long road, so... Don't think... Yeah, either of them will be too close to the 5K, but RC will be closer, 66 points of damage. Round 3.
Looks like Italian signage. Some sort of campsite. Did we? Oh, it does say pizza on that. Yeah, underneath international there.
Oh, does it?
Yeah. I think Katzo. Yeah, they both are on the road, I think.
Wow. Oh, yeah. RC
Wow.
just guessing the town quick to put the pressure on, but Katzo with the 15 seconds finds the 5K.
Really, really good stuff there.
Round 4.
What is... We're back in Italy.
We're so back.
Double Canada, now double
beautiful.
Italy.
Yeah. We'll see if whatever the next country is back-to-back, too.
Yeah.
It's a really pretty little town here. I
It
would
is.
love visiting here.
Oh, wait. It's Portugal.
Oh, is it?
Forget I said anything? My bad.
I trusted you. I trusted you, CG.
Oh, no. I knew it was too good to be true. You can't have two countries double back-to-back.
True.
That's too crazy. But yeah, they're both gonna try to find the A-17 on the coast there. 3 seconds.
Yeah, RC's got the A-17. Looks like a long road, though. Yeah, both close. 78 points. Round 5. Both players a lot of health right now.
Yeah, they're doing pretty well for themselves.
I
I
mean,
will hesitantly call Newfoundland here.
yeah, now we've got our third Canada, is what I was just gonna say.
Oh yeah, true.
I do like Newfoundland quite a bit, actually. I think that's gotta be where this is. Oh, Katzo almost zoomed in on Iceland. Had a little brain moment. Happens.
Give me a little heart attack there.
Yeah. He's going Trout River. Very specific guess right now. Locks. RC really
Is he
close
also-
by. Yeah, I think he is in Trout River basically too. But is he gonna move up to that Raleigh?
Oh.
He is. He moves it. Oh, and it
Oh, no.
was where he. Oh my God! It was Trout River. RC was there, and he last second moved.
Oh, he went for the moo strategy and it did not work for him. Unfortunate.
Very unfortunate. He had it right there with Katzo and ended up losing a bunch of damage there. We go to round 6 now. And prediction is definitely favoring Katzo right now.
Wow, yeah, big difference. Indonesia. This is gonna be out in the Noosas somewhere.
Yeah.
These poles. Long support arm going all the way to the end of the crossbar.
Learn your Indonesia pull tops, people. Also, this dry or just landscape in general is very common in the Nusa Islands.
Alright, we got just 10 seconds left.
RC thinking West Nusa. Katzo thinking West as well.
Yeah, they're on the same island.
Oh yeah, they're very close by, so... Yeah, really good guesses from both players there.
Amazing.
70 points. Really not much to write home about. 2 impressive guesses. We go to round 7.
See if Radu can recover from the Newfoundland blunder there. Round 7. Seems like an Argentina, I think.
Yep. Agreed there. See if the players can find some signs. Katzo moving, so both players moving south, I should say. RC's got a guess in, but he hasn't locked it. Los Altos. Oh,
my
Katzo
God.
found it.
What? How does he know this? 10 seconds left for Radu to respond. Oh, it's on his screen.
He's on his screen, but he's so close without any signs.
Radu!
What? I mean, Katzo finds it and is so accurate. RC with nothing makes that region guess.
What in the world? I mean, it's so impressive from both of them. They had the
Yeah.
region guess. I mean, what the heck? What in the world?
What around
Ooh, round 8 now.
It's gonna be in India.
Or I think we saw Spanish on that sign. Is it Ecuador?
Is it Ecuador? Oh yeah, it actually does make more sense to be Ecuador. My brain saw this camera quality and went, yep, that's India. But no, you're right. This is definitely going to be Ecuador. Got Spanish all over, and these houses are actually far more South American.
Let's see if they get any good info here. Can sometimes be hard to read signs in this camera quality.
Yep.
15 seconds.
This is the camera quality that covered all of India in and is only recently added to Ecuador and is a little much more rare, so. But yeah, that says La Amazona there, so it should be east of the Andes in Ecuador. It will be RC. Really nice guess with 4.5 times damage. Katzo's on 274 health.
Oh my goodness. Right, so now we're in India.
Now we're in India. And prediction is favoring RC in the average on moving in India.
Oh, Ryder got an address.
Oh, yeah. That's huge. I mean, still 20 seconds left. RC scanning, best he can.
He's looking in Punjab State. Katzo, pretty far east
he's
of
in
him.
Uttar Pradesh. He's even considering Bihar. Oh, he moves it! Last second to Punjab! They're about now both there, and Katzo's actually closer! What?
No way!
These last second switches today have been insane! That's
just like that.
Yeah.
Saves him from instant death.
Completely saves him. He's alive. It's round 10 though. Round limit here. Whoever has the most health at the end of this round is gonna win. And RC, if he's closer at all, will secure the win for sure. But 5.5 times multiplier, it is possible for Katzo to make a comeback here, especially if he can make a really impressive guess here and get some better signage than RC does.
304 is...
He has an area code.
Beckley, you can see it on the screen. It's Southwest Virginia. Katzo, keep scanning.
There's Beckley. There's Beckley. It's on the screen, Katzo.
So curious to see if Radu picks... I mean, surely he's going to know West Virginia.
Yeah, he's in West
Virginia. Oh my god, he's going...
in Beckley.
He's there.
Oh, RC has it. Oh, RC has it. You see him click, and you see the sign on his face, and he leans back. He's got it.
Wow.
Yeah. RC gonna take that moving game right there on a 4998 to do it.
That was an incredible moving game. As I thought was going to happen, just insanity. What the heck just happened? But Radu gets the 1-0. Wow.
Unreal. Unreal stuff there. We're going to go into no move now. No moving up and down the road. Both players taking a moment to drink their water and lock back in. We're resetting the health. And we're resetting the game mode. It's no move. Here we go. If RC takes this, he wins 2-0. He gets 3 points. If Katzo can take it, we're going to get NMPZ. Let's see.
In Mongolia here, this is the new Gen 4 coverage. They use this car in the west part of the country. Let's see what they can do.
Kind of trying to line some stuff up by the looks of it.
Yeah, I'm not sure which town I prefer more here. I was just practicing Mongolia a couple weeks ago. I think it's probably one of those two. This general area that they're in.
Oh wait, they were both in Altai for a second, but Katzo has now moved to Delger. We'll
Yeah,
see.
I like the region.
Yeah, both in a similar
better?
region nonetheless, so timer's gonna run out here, and they're gonna keep them in these respective guesses just mentioned. Wow. RC's like, huh? I think he checked that town. I don't think he thought it looked right, maybe. But Katzo is a little closer round one. Take some points. We go on to round two.
Yeah, it looks like just a pretty straightforward Estonia around here. Slightly like green tinted coverage that you get in the Gen 3 here in Estonia. Kinda helpful to differentiate it from the other Baltic countries.
Yeah, Katzo's kind of in Latvia, though. I think. Yeah, it is just gonna be Estonia.
Interesting.
Very close game. Round three.
Is. Kazakhstan this time.
Yeah, do they know the road here? Katzo seems pretty confident.
Yeah, that was a very confident zoom in.
Wow, RC thinks it's a different road. I mean, similar southwest section of the country, but...
Yeah, both in the Mangostar region.
Yeah, makes sense. They're just trying to line up the road they're on.
Yeah, now that's all it's a matter of now. Who's gonna do it better?
They're both looking so close to each other.
Oh yeah.
Can they see a road that we can't really see? RC's actually laughing a little bit right now. I think he's trying really hard to find where this would be, but struggling to line it up. Wow, it is over there, and RC was just looking over there too.
Yeah, you see his frustration gesturing there? Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
I mean, that's 1,100 points.
Yeah.
Katzo takes a decent lead here. Round 4.
Spanish bollards here. Yellow reflector in the bollard. Cool looking town over there to the west with that tower on the hill.
Yeah. It's a bit green here, which definitely helps them with the region guess. Some areas can be much more green than others, but it's not that distinct right now.
Yeah, tough to say. I like Kratz's general thought, like sort of northeast more. Ryder goes there too.
Yeah. Less than 10 seconds left to go. Neither player crazy confident here, but similar regions for sure. And I do like the guess. Yeah, RC's gonna be a little bit closer. Katzo was actually up there at one point in the round, had a guess down over there, but RC will be closer on that, and once again, we've evened it out.
Yeah, just over 100 points separating them. Not much. In margins right now. Round 5.
Round 5
Kenya
in
again.
Kenya, yep. Thinking kind of central here from both of them. Kind of just north of Nairobi a bit.
Yeah, I can see that idea. For sure.
RC
Ryder's
locked.
trying to line it up with mountains.
Yeah,
5
just north.
seconds.
Yeah, timer's gonna run out. Just straight up Nairobi for Katzo. RC with a good guess. That's a really nice guess there. 3 times multiplier. That's 1,000 points of damage. Pretty nice lead here now for RC. We'll see how Katzo can do now going into round 6.
Katzo looking Rio Grande do Sul from space, basically.
Yeah.
Wow. I like the region guess.
Yeah, he locks it in too. I do like it as well. It's pretty like flat green, and yeah, there might even be some piranha pines off in the distance, which you can get in this sort of area. Yeah, it seems like there are. So piranha pines found in Paraná, Santa Catarina, a little bit of Rio Grande do Sul. 400 points there, Katzo, less than half. Less than half here. Gonna go to round 7, multi-racking up. Really high now, 4 times multiplier. So it could be anybody's game, as we say. Prediction, highly favoring Katzo right now, actually, on round 7.
Stakes are so high right now. If Radu wins this, the no-moving game, he wins 2-0. If Katzo wins, we go to NPZ. And in a big country like Indonesia with the Maltese, let's see what happens.
Wow, he locks in Sulawesi. RC finally opens the map and follows suit. They're actually right there. Wow, okay, Katzo will be closer. It's not going to be by much, but the 4 times multi makes that 700 points of damage. RC still holds the lead here. About 1,000 health. Round 8 now. 3 rounds left to go, including this one. We're on Australia here. Very green. I like the Tasmania zoom here from RC. Could definitely be Tasmania. We have these center double white road lines and Australian bollards there on the sign. I mean, on the side. 10 seconds on as RC puts the pressure. Katzo gonna follow suit in Tasmania too, so it looks like we're just gonna move on to round 9. Oh wow, they're really close.
Wow. Just over 100 points for Radu. 2 more rounds to go. Who's gonna take this?
We'll see, round 9, 5 times multi now, and we're just in the field in the middle of nowhere.
Dusty Farm Road in Ukraine, I think?
Yeah. Katzo's opening the map. This is a really hard round to region guess. I mean, what do you have to go off of? So little.
Yeah.
Katzo thinking east. RC opens the map and just thinks it's near Kiev.
Yeah, I would say from the middle to the east part of the country is more likely, but it's hard to tell. 10 seconds on the clock.
Yeah, timer's gonna run out. This could be some big points. 5 times damage on the multiplier. It's gonna be RC closer. Wow, 47 kilometers away. That's a really nice region guess. 1,900 points of damage. Katzo's on 915 health here. RC possibly looking poised to win. Let's see what he can do.
Yeah, this is a really good position for him. Last round, whoever has the least health right now will lose.
Oh, wow.
India.
India in prediction has RC's average no move guess. In India, 4,600 points. So we'll see if he can stick to that average and take the W right here.
Katzo's region guess, he was like on the Nepal border for a second. Yeah, they're both up there.
Yeah, Katzo and Bihar. RC and Uttar Pradesh, neighboring states in India, but it will be RC once again winning it convincingly on the round 10. He takes the 2-0.
Yeah, really great stuff from Radu. This is the Radu we know and love, and he overcame the Newfoundland blunder in the moving game, made it to the no moving, takes it 2-0. Katzo, though, again, he's played well today. He doesn't look too happy there in the cam, but he's got to give himself credit. Radu's a tough opponent. And that was a great match. Really exciting one for sure.
Yeah, definitely very exciting. I mean, yeah, you just said it. I mean, RC is one of the toughest opponents you could face in the world. So, Impressive stuff. Katzo took it all the way in both games, but in the end, RC taking it on the round 10. But guys, our next game has already started. That game took a bit of time, so we're just gonna hop straight into Strafan versus Kent and see how they're faring. Looks like we're on round 3 in the moving, and Kent is flawlessing. Let's see what happens here. It looks like Strafan put the pressure on first and actually made a really impressive guess there.
Wow, yeah, that is really nice. Kent water hedging a bit there. This is round 4, yes.
Yeah, round 4. Yeah, again, we're hopping right in on it.
Yet another Hungary here. Hungarian language on the side. Strafan. They both have the road.
Yeah, they have the road. Can they find it? Strafan's still moving pretty fast east. Trying to find some more info, but Kent might have just found the road there. I'm not really sure. Again, their zoom level that they can see is higher than ours because we have that smaller view of what they're looking at. So they could have seen it. Both players on opposite sides of Budapest. Oh, did Strafan just move it last second? I think he did. Yes, he did,
What?
and he's on it. The last
What the
second
heck is
switch. So impressive from Strafan. What was that?
Once again, that's the theme of the day, is just these insane moves at the last second, and they're somehow right on top of it. Crazy stuff.
Yeah, really nice. Round 5, we'll see what happens here. Really close game right now. So we see a good yellow sign here in Germany, which are really helpful. Especially
the
Landkreis.
Yeah, the town name and Landkreis.
Yeah.
Both in Bavaria.
Oh, did Strafan just find it again? Oh, they're both right there on top of each other. Deals 18 points of damage. We're gonna go on around 6. Both players above 5k health. Sitting in really nice places for both of them here. Round 6, 3.5 times damage.
We in Finland for this one, and Strafan has a good sign there. Kent is arguably better, though.
Yeah.
Pointing out directions to some towns there.
Looks like Strafan is trying to find this much smaller road, but don't know if he'll be able to.
Yeah, a bit of a difference in info. Strafan has the road number. Kent has maybe bigger towns to look for. So see who can use this information better. 15 seconds.
It doesn't really look like either has it.
Yeah.
Hard to find towns that are this small in Finland. Not surprised. Yeah, timer's just gonna go out. Yeah, we'll be farther south. Strafan will be closer. That'll bring Kent pretty low in health. Yeah, under 4k health now. Strafan's got a nice lead. Round 7. Australia here on moving. And on moving, Kent's got a better average score in Australia than Strafan does, according to that prediction right there. See if they can find these towns.
Yeah, well, again, these seem pretty small. None of those are ringing a bell for me. Kent's in southeast Queensland. So is Strafan. Yeah, that makes sense with these trees and the landscape to be somewhere over there.
Oh, did Strafan just find it? He's locked.
Oh, yeah, I see Baraba on the side? Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, very nice from Strafan. A huge hit again to Kent's health. It's looking like Strafan might take this.
Yeah, Strafan has really used these multipliers to his advantage. He's just out of nowhere got this massive lead now. Now, his job is to finish. Can he do it in Turkey? But again, wow, almost 1,000 point better average from Kent.
Yeah, these predictions have been favoring Kent, but will it actually be indicative of what we end up seeing on the round? 40 seconds to go here in Turkey. Both players just looked at the same sign, but it didn't look very important, so they're both going to keep moving north here. God, nothing to go off of. What will they find, if anything at all?
This is intense. Who is going to find something? Oh, wow.
Yeah, 10 seconds
10
left.
seconds.
It's probably going to come to a region guess.
Yeah, Kent went back to the start. Strafan's on the map. This is it.
Oh, Strafan's near Bursa. Kent's near Ankara. Wow, it's Strafan closer. With that, he's going to take the moving game, and we go on to no move.
Yeah, clean stuff from Strafan there. They both played really well, but yeah, Strafan taking those multipliers, using them to his advantage. Gets that lead, gets the win, and it's no move time.
No move. 1360 panorama. Round 1. Looks like Greece.
Mm-hmm.
I like the Athens guess, honestly. It could. Or Thessaloniki. Seems like we might be in a pretty big town.
Yeah, definitely has the vibe. Yeah, I think, urban Greece can kind of be tricky. I don't know if it's north or south. Kent doesn't know either.
Strafan locks in Athens. Wow, it's down on Crete, actually.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, 6 points.
Yeah, 6 points. We move on to round 2. Looking like South Africa here.
Yeah, this is like some really old South African coverage. Brings you back to the old days of GeoGuessr.
Sure does. And a lot of that older coverage is just near Johannesburg, so nice guess from Kent. Round 3. This is a harder one. Black and white chevrons, though. Definitely European. Kent's thinking Italy.
Yeah, I think Italy works pretty well here. Yeah, you also have a solid white line on the outside. So
Yeah.
checks out.
Definitely checks. Both in Italy now. Pretty central. Kent moves farther south now. Strafan's really close to San Marino, actually.
Yeah, I kind of like that, honestly.
Wow.
That's solid.
Okay. East Coast, Strafan closer, 500 points. Really even game now.
Yeah, yet again, these guys are playing really well. Very evenly matched, I'd say.
Yeah. Round 4.
I believe we're in Strafan's home territory, Poland.
Oh yeah. Looks like it. Is Kent gonna do the strat of guessing quick to not let the player in their home country read too much? Doesn't look like he is, but yeah. Oh, he does. The guess is in. He's south. I like it being south because you do have some mountains there. You see a mountain to the north. You really only get mountains in the south of Poland. I mean, we can call that a hill. But
Oh my god.
Strafan with the 4998. He must have read that town name somewhere.
There's that home turf advantage. Kent had a decent region guess, so saving himself from way worse damage.
Yeah.
Round 2025 brings us back to Kenya. Kind of a different part of Kenya than what we've had earlier today. Very dusty looking here.
Yeah.
Could be more north. Somewhat.
Strafan just opting to click on the word Kenya. Wow,
Oh, wow.
Kent's guess is actually going to be better there. 1,100 points of damage, and they're so close again.
Once again.
Round 6. Oh, we got a forest for round 6.
Oh, the classic forest roulette rounds. See what these guys do. Yeah, you can see Kent trying to see which kind of Google car we have. He's zooming into the blur of it. Trying to get the color or anything. This is tough, Bloom.
Yeah.
What are we thinking?
CG, I'm lost. CG, I'm lost. Yeah, I mean, they're looking for the Google car to see if they can get any information there, but it doesn't seem like they're seeing much. And then otherwise, I mean, I like it being Europe. I like Hungary possibly as a guess. Slovenia maybe even. It could be a lot of Europe on this. This is a difficult one. Kent's thinking Slovenia.
See trees go Slovenia meta. That's
Oh,
it.
Slovakia from Strafan. It's Austria in between them. They had the right area, though, of the world, so really nice guesses from them both.
Yeah, those Central European forests are such a pain. So they did
Yeah.
well there with what they could work with.
Round 7 now. Both players sitting close to 4,000 health here.
We'll be back in the States here.
You have any thoughts where this might be, CG?
Seeming pretty far south. I'm thinking like Mississippi type of vibe. Although, yeah, it's hard to say.
30 seconds left. It's a weird location to spawn in. You're not getting some of the typical information you'd likely get on better roads than this. So we're sort of like in a parking lot and then like a dirt road.
Yeah. They're both in the middle of the country, which, you know, maybe I'm misreading and it's more north.
In Missouri there. From Kent. Wow. It's kind of right on the border between Kentucky, Tennessee, Missouri, Arkansas. Oh wow,
Yeah,
that's
which-
a big hit.
Huge points.
Yeah, which state was it?
Yeah, I was trying to say, maybe Missouri side, I don't know. Round 8 now, though.
Yeah, 4.5 times damage. Strafan needs to make a comeback if he wants to win 2-0. Or we will get NMPZ. Let's see. 40 seconds here on this one. A hard round for sure.
Definitely.
Southeast Asian, I guess?
Yeah, something over there, maybe.
Oh, this
And you
is a hard one.
Yeah, you can tell it's tough when both players have spent 40 seconds just spinning around, checking everything.
Yeah, 15 seconds to go now.
This is brutal.
Philippines from Strafan. It's on
Kent.
Bohol Islands. And
Ooh.
Kent's in Indonesia! This is the game!
Okay.
Get up in your seats! It's gonna be
Oh.
Philippines! It's gonna be Palawan! Strafan will take it!
Wow. He's thrilled on the screen. He gets the 2-0, turns around the no-moving game with only 1,100 points. Amazing. 2-0 victory.
Yeah, really nice stuff there from Strafan. Strafan, a player who had moved up pretty high in the world ranking a couple weeks ago. I think he got all the way up to about around 9th and then had moved back down a little bit. So getting 3 points there. Definitely very nice for him to get those and take the win. Impressive stuff.
Yeah, that was a really great game. I mean, had me at the edge of my seats. So closely matched. And then those multipliers out of nowhere. There it is.
Yeah, there it is, guys. That's the end of that slot off stream. It looks like Trichter got a 2-1 over Gingi. Skill issue. Got a 2-1 over Malfunction. And Mata got a 2-0 over Flyme. But guys, we have one more slot left to go today, which should be fun. So before that, we can take a look quickly at where everything is sitting. Seems like a couple moves happened. Trichter and Katzo, seems like they both made some moves up. Let's see where Strafan is sitting now just after that. He's in 18th right now, so he's definitely moved on a bit from where he was earlier, but he's made his way up. And Gingi actually made a really big jump. He's sitting 20th now. I forgot exactly where he was, but I know he was much farther down, so that's great to see. We can see now how that actually all shapes up in terms of where these players are qualifying for the upcoming majors, as we're on week 17 right now. So taking a look at this, Gingi 5th right now. I was just talking about Gingi, so we can see he's actually 5th right now for the Americas region, so he is secured, but you know, he's close to Orlando there, and you know, definitely possible for Ocean Man with 42 points to make some moves here. So we'll see. Anything else you want to talk about here when you look at the CG?
Yeah, I think EMEA has been so close right now too. You can see like from Captain, well honestly from Lenley down to like Clement, they're within 9 points of each other, from 6th place down to outside of qualification. So EMEA is so close. That's gonna be, we got to keep an eye on that for sure. And yeah, Trichter Katzo moving up a bit today. It's so close. Strafan will move up too.
Yeah,
wild stuff.
Yeah, EMEA is so tightly contested right now. And then also, we haven't talked about APAC yet. Looking over at APAC, Zigzag still holding that first place. He has been pretty much holding first place in the APAC region for this whole time. And guys, actually, the APAC tickets are going to become available starting tomorrow. If you do !APAC in the Twitch chat, you can take a look at where to purchase those tickets. It's going to be in the Tokyo Red Tower. That event is going to be insane. We would love to see you there on May 18th. And these are the players who looks like they're going to compete there. We'll see if things shake up, though. But as of now, Zigzag and Lero topping that region. But guys, again, it's all leading up to the GeoGuessr World Championship. That is going to be August 29th and 30th in Copenhagen, Denmark, in the KB Hall. 3,000 seat theater, 360 views around the players. So grab some tickets, geoguessr.com/World Championship if you want to get some tickets. And again, guys, subscriptions on Twitch add directly to the prize pool for that. And if you want to join a chance to win a GeoGuessr goodie bag each week, we pick a winner from subs on Twitch each week, and they will get sent a free little GeoGuessr goodie bag of merch. But guys, exciting stuff. It's all leading up to that. Can't not wait for that to happen. But it seems like we're going to have a little moment before getting straight into the next match, which will be Debre RC. We're going to hang and chat with you guys as we get ready for that one. But yeah, CG, any thoughts on that World Championship coming up this summer? I mean, there's been so many weeks of World League all leading to this.
Yeah, it's so exciting with that on the horizon. As we said, we just have a few more weeks left of World League. These matches are critical. Players trying to secure their last spots. And I'm excited about the venue as well. Like, for the World Championship. Panoramic views from the stadium around the players. It's going to be really exciting. Definitely a new experience compared to the last 2 years. So, guys, check it out. If you're able to come, it's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah, definitely. I can't wait. Like, just the prospect of an audience fully surrounding the stage and then the two players facing each other with the computers there, and then just, oh, it's going to be so exciting. I mean, the last World Championship was insane in the Stockholm City Hall, but and we've leveled it up, just almost doubled. So really exciting stuff. But now, guys, we're still gotta get there. We still gotta get through all of these amazing matches, and we have an absolute banger coming up here. Yeah. And I will say, winner of this one, we will interview at the end of the day. But guys, we have Debre versus RC. These are two players right now sitting in that top 5. So let's take a look at the two players' stats and then get straight into the game.
Yeah, as we know, as we've said, these are insanely good players. Debre has made such a huge run to get up to the top. He was not in the top 12, if I remember correctly, several weeks ago. He was way down there, but he has made a run. He is out there now. He's got a 69% win rate, close enough to Radu's 75. So these are, again, such strong players. It's going to be a really fun match right now. I just can't wait to see it.
Yeah, can't wait to get into this one as well. You see 31 matches for Debray, 32 for RC. A relatively big-ish difference in points considering that, but both with such high win rates. 67 points there for Debray. Let's see how this goes. I mean, these stats just look so close. Again, RC slightly in the lead, but really, this is about to be anybody's game. I cannot wait for this one. I think this is my most anticipated of the entire day. Let's get straight into it. We're on moving. Looks like we're starting in Italy.
Yep, and nice sign, Sassari on Sardinia for Debray. He locks it.
Yeah, locks quick. Pressure's on. RC comes across the same sign too. He sees it, and he knows it as well. Just gonna be a little west.
Yep. 1 whole point.
1 entire point. Crazy way to start. Massive damage. Absolutely massive.
Yeah, can't
Round
believe
2.
it.
Yeah. We go to round 2.
Looks like a South Argentina in the mountains.
Yeah, I like that shout quite a bit.
Yeah, looks like a nice town somewhere down there.
Yeah, very pretty area of Argentina down in the mountains. RC zooming in. San Martin de los Andes, he thinks, but no, he's considering farther south. No, yeah, he's gonna stay in that town. Debray finally opens the map and zooms.
Yeah, it said that on his sign there.
San Martin de los Andes, yep, so they're both gonna be there.
Did
Yeah,
Radu see a sign for that? Or
I don't
does
think
he just know?
No, I think Radu just knows. I don't think he saw a sign. Yep, they're both gonna be right there in the town. Once again, only 1 point difference, but we have a multi now, so it rounds up and we get 2.
If I had to predict next round's points, I think it's gonna be 3.
Yeah, yeah, I think so
1, 2, 3, right? Yeah.
Look at this pattern recognition we have, CG. I believe it's just
yeah,
gonna go to 3 now.
Huge.
Let's see. Looks like a Spanish sign right there. CL.
Is that for Castilla and Leon, I think?
I think so.
Five seconds.
Oh wow, Debray.
Debray.
Actually gonna be closer. 624. It was like a couple more points than 3.
Yeah, a little bit higher. Not much.
A little bit higher. Not too bad though. RC still above 5K.
Oh, it does say South Jersey on that sign. South Jersey yacht sales.
Oh yeah.
Debray's got the region. I'm sure Radu will join him somewhere in Jersey.
Yep.
There's distinct yellow license plates.
And we're on the water. Yeah, he sees. I think he just saw a phone code right there. And Debray is one of the players who has every single American phone code memorized. And he has every county memorized. Every U.S. county he has memorized.
Yeah, dedication is so crazy with that. But Radu, being an American, he's a good counter for Debray's knowledge in that way.
It's true. It's true. RC does make the guess first. Timer runs out. RC is gonna be the one on it. 4999 deals 108 damage.
Breaks the Debray flawless, going on to round 5 now.
Yeah, round 5, 3 times multiplier. Ooh. RC thinking Northern Montana. What does that sign say?
Is it Trout Creek, Montana?
Oh, yeah, Trout Creek, Montana. He's got the town right there, and he's guessed it.
Oh my gosh.
Debray hasn't seen it. He's going Montana too, though. But RC is going to be right there. Yes, he is.
Wow.
The 4996. 1,200 points of damage now. RC has the lead.
Yeah, both of these rounds demonstrating just how good these players are at the US. Really, really great stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, the fact that
Round
he knew
6.
Trout Creek, Montana, like...
Trout Creek. Really nice find.
Nova Iguazu on Radu's side there. In Brazil.
I'm gonna be in Brazil. In some sense, finding a phone code here might still be more helpful, and then you find those town names within the region. Oh yeah, Deborah's got a good sign. I think he had a phone code there. I couldn't see. But he's going Rio confidently, so it should have been on there, I would assume.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I think there was a RJ abbreviation. Yeah.
Yep, there is.
And
That
that's
helps
the
too.
city. There it is.
Wow. Both right there. 4998 versus 4995. There's the difference in 3 points.
Yeah, just... That was a few rounds early, you know?
Yeah. The
all
multi made
good.
it 10 damage, but we were just a little early. Round 7. Looking like Australia.
And yeah, you can see RC checking the bus stop. Bus stops are good to know in Australia. They're like region specific to cities and metropolitan areas.
Debray's looking in Tasmania right now, while RC's just by Sydney. Oh, now he's in Melbourne.
Yeah, actually with the C roads on Deborah's screen, C129, that should put us just in Victoria State.
Yeah.
I believe those are only there.
Yeah, both in Melbourne now. Debray does have the road, actually, so that's going to be a really great guess from Debray.
Oh.
The 5K.
Excellent work from Deborah. Get that better sign.
Yeah, really nice stuff. Round 8.
Looks like we're in the Baltics. Possibly Latvian Poles, yeah.
Yeah, looks like it. So it should be Latvia. But again, we're on round 8 right now. Look at their health.
Wait, true.
Neither has taken much damage at all, and Latvia's not going to do much here. Looks like we're probably going to go into round 9 with both players at least above 4k health.
It really, really speaks to just how good these guys are, and then facing off against each other to be this close. This is an amazing match. 10 seconds left.
Timer running out. Not too far apart from each other either, so yeah. So really not going to be much points there. RC's laughing a bit. I wonder if he like saw something and couldn't find it, or what's going on.
Yeah, I think maybe he was clicked pretty close to there before and then just hedged middle instead. It happens.
It happens. Well, round 9 now. 5 times multi in India. I mean, this could be huge. Let's see what they can find, though. Just a lot of random signs. I wonder if any of them will have any helpful information. I mean, that sign
like-
just lists a bunch of towns.
Every big city in India ever. Oh, there we go, Debray.
Oh, Debray. That's what was needed. Is RC gonna... He's going Mumbai. So it's close by. Oh, he's considering Pune. Oh, he moves it.
There he goes.
He's right outside of it. With 1 second left, he keeps it there. Yeah. Wow. I mean, still so impressive. What is this? We're in round 10 and both players. About a 500 point difference and both above 4,000 health.
Yeah, this is wild. What is about to happen?
I mean, anything can happen. It's going to just be decided right here on this round. 5.5 times damage. Whoever has the most health at the end of this exact round will take it. Debray's got a New Brunswick sign there.
Yeah, Debray got to that sign a lot faster. Radu's there now. So assuming both players get there, it looks like Radu would take it, but he's got to find this first.
Yeah, we'll see. I don't... Is that it? Is that the 950? Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see. Yeah.
done it.
RC with the 5K to take it. He wins on the round limit.
Yeah, that round limit forcing the game to end there, but you saw it in the points, just how close that was. Debray played so well. RC, that tiny advantage, takes him to the victory.
Yeah.
And now we have no moving.
We got no move now. We'll see if we can take it to NMPZ or not. Debray's gonna have to win the no move if he wants to take it there and get the NMPZ equalizer. Looking like a Sweden here. Debray guessing pretty far north. Wow, an RC. Gothenburg. Far south.
Yeah, that is quite the difference. Just round one, though, so no multipliers to come into play, but if one of them's on it, one of them's not, could be pretty big points anyway.
Yeah.
10 seconds.
Yeah, we'll see. Oh, wow. Debray will be closer. I mean, that's going to be some decent damage for round one. 913.
Yeah, wow. It had the north vibe. Good region guessing.
Round two. Debray thinking Scotland.
Definitely makes sense with this landscape. Very rocky. Got some sheep.
Yeah. Debray has it in RC there too.
Yeah. Not much you can really do here, and just take in the landscape and click Scotland. Hope it's good. It's Debray Glasgow hedging.
That's Debray Glasgow hedging, yeah. I'm hosting my second ever tournament on Saturday, the 22nd. Both these players are playing.
Ooh, very exciting.
Should be a fun one.
Right, who gets
Always
the
fun
closer guess.
to see them play. Round three.
Debray was quick to point out Denmark here, which makes a lot of sense with the houses we have here.
Yeah. 40 seconds on the clock.
Oh, now he's in Germany.
Oh, he's moved it.
Actually, yeah, I think there was a Gen 4 antenna on the car, so Germany makes more sense, but it does look like Denmark.
Yeah, so they're both going far north Germany. Yeah, locking it in. It's as Denmark as you can get for Germany.
Yeah, good work from both players getting that vibe.
Round four. Yeah, should be Colombia here.
Yep.
Not much to go off of, though. Gonna be a slightly hard region guess.
Yeah, definitely really landscape-based one. RC thinks is south. Debray's in the middle.
Wow, yeah, RC's locked in far south. Is he gonna keep it there? Wow,
Oh
he
my
is, and he's
God.
on the road? Are you kidding?
What?
That's 3,400 points of damage!
Sadu.
Unbelievable. Round 5 now. 3 times multiplier. It's looking like Canada. Deborah thinking far northern Manitoba. Will he lock that in? He does. 15 seconds is on the clock. RC's got to follow.
That is... Okay, I just want to see what happens. That is fascinating. Oh my god.
Oh, New
RC.
Brunswick.
What?
New Brunswick from RC, northern Manitoba. It is northern Manitoba. Deborah is taking us to NMPZ.
What in the world just happened in Canada here? Oh my god.
You're joking. What a matchup this is, and we get NMPZ.
Oh my goodness. This is gonna be great. Deborah's got the hat. He came prepared.
Yeah, the NMPZ hat always on. He's always locked. It's time, everybody lock in. NMPZ, no moving, panning, or zooming. It's one still image. This is the image we get round 1. Both players going Kenya.
Yeah, definitely gonna be Kenya on a northeast angled road.
Deborah's locked. But RC closer. Wow. 768 points to start us off on NMPZ.
Yeah, Kenya is not easy to region guess NMPZ. That's very impressive from Radu.
Yeah. Round 2 now. Lots of yellow flowers. Wow. Deborah thinking France.
I like France a lot here, actually, with those flowers. You do see those a lot here.
Yeah, and he locks it too. Pressure's on for RC to follow, but he looks calm. Staying collected, and he's also going France. He's closer to Paris, though. Farther north. Deborah will be closer. Nice little comeback.
Guesses.
Yeah. Trade in the region guesses, as you say. That's nice. Round 3. Deborah, northern Poland.
Yeah, it should be. I think that is Polish language. Surely.
Yeah, I think so. Again, the players see their screen's much bigger than we do.
They both think it's north. Interesting.
Wow.
They're both incorrect.
Deborah's laughing about that. He drops a smile. That's fun. Round 4.
Possible home field advantage for Deborah in Hungary. He's thinking about it.
Oh, he's thinking Croatia, Bulgaria.
Yeah, I could see all 3 of those.
Oh, RC's in France.
Oh, wow.
Oh, and Deborah's in Serbia? Or is he in Serbia to hedge? Wow.
What is going on here? I mean, surely if he's going to go Serbia, he's hedging, because they do not have Gen 4 there, and he definitely knows that. He's in Kosovo.
So RC is in France right now.
Oh my goodness.
I think Deborah might just hedge Serbia to get all of the Balkans. He does, and it's Romania.
Wow.
And
oh my
wins. You're kidding
me.
Deborah gets the 2-1 with the Serbia hedge.
I can't believe that. What a match this has been.
Yeah, well,
Are you serious?
Oh my. Just back and forth and back and forth. What?
Yeah,
And it's Romania of all things. In the end, I'm lost for words. That's all I can say. That is just crazy.
Oh my goodness. Well, Deborah, that's gonna help him out. I mean, he's climbing up. He keeps on climbing up the board and beating Radu. That's gonna help him out a little bit. So things are even closer at the top now. What an exciting match, man.
Yeah, really, really exciting, and we get to jump straight into another exciting one. It's the last of the day. It's going to be Fao versus Trichter, and it actually looks like they have already started, so we're getting in as quick as possible to not miss another second. Looks like we're on round 3 of the moving. Trichter, full health. Fao, only taking a bit of damage.
Looks like we got a Chile round here.
Yeah, Chile right now. Fao's got... What has he got on there?
Yeah. 5 seconds. Just by Santiago.
Trichter's gonna be closer, extending the flawless. That's a nice guess there from Trichter. Round 4, 2.5 times damage here. Fao took his first real hit on that round, but the multis are rising. Still close. Argentina here. Fao thinking north. Trichter as well, both in the Salta province by the looks of it.
Yeah, I think that sign on Trichter's screen did say Salta. Three seconds.
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, Trichter will be closer. Oh no, Fao's not looking happy about that. 700 more points of damage there. Fao on 4,500 health.
Yeah, Trichter just keeps on chipping away with that flawless.
Yeah, round 5 now. 3 times multi.
First Cambodia that we've seen so far in this section of the stream. Or did I say Cambodia or Mongolia? I meant Cambodia.
I think you said Cambodia.
Okay, I wasn't sure. Dude, sometimes I forget what I said 2 seconds ago.
It happens. Slip of the tongues can happen, but I think we're good on this front.
Yeah, they're both looking for... How's that? What does that say? Tremkak district?
I wonder if they'll find this. Let's see. Fao just in the
checking
capital.
the borders on the map.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Gotta do it sometimes.
Yeah, neither found it. I was waiting to see if anyone could find it, but it doesn't seem like they could. Actually, Fao maybe did. He didn't look confident, so I wasn't sure, but he just 969 points.
Trichter looked absolutely shocked at that result.
Yeah.
You see his face, oh my goodness.
Round 6. Looking like Lake Titicaca, I'd say, yeah. Trichter's thinking there too, and he locks it in fast.
Oh, but join him.
Fao's on the Peru side, while Trichter's on the Bolivia side.
Oh, wait, yeah.
You can tell, you see Trichter had looked straight down to line up the water being south. So they both knew where the water was, but Trichter gonna be closer last second. Fao kinda opting to, I think, probably hedge closer to the border in case it was Peru.
And Japan, another country we haven't seen too much of, if really anything today, so let's see what these guys
believe
do
this
here.
is our first Japan, and if you look at that prediction, their average guesses are only different by 2 points.
Wow.
So it's basically the same. See what happens though. We'll see if they can get to some information. Again, Japan, you want the blue signs. We'll have your highway names. You see Fao sees one down the road there. The blue signs here. Gonna have your highway names and your town names. Can he find them though?
Wait, are we actually in Obama?
Are we in Obama?
No way!
We are! I think we are. You see Fao laughing. There's a town in Japan called Obama, and it has been classic for years to guess Obama as a hedge for the whole country because it's pretty central. And it looks like it actually is Obama, Japan. Right here. He gets the 4997. We actually have it. I
Oh.
see chat excited about that. We finally have Obama Japan in a game.
If only Trichter did the Obama hedge, he wouldn't have only 375 points right now.
I know. Unreal. Trichter now almost out off of the Obama guess. Now really needs to make the comeback here.
Oh my gosh, I'm so happy that we got an Obama round.
Me
It's
too.
incredible. We're now in
2020
Brazil.
me would be so happy. Yeah, round 8 Brazil. I mean, this is huge.
It really is. Area code for Trichter.
Oh, yeah. He's got a 65 and a 66 there. Does Fao have anything on his sign? I can't tell.
It seemed like it might have, but he moved away from it, so I guess not. 5 seconds. There's the area code for
Oh,
Fao.
he gets an area code last second. He's in Mato Grosso. And he will be
Wait.
closer with the multi and everything. He will take the moving right then and there.
Wow, flipped that game around. He was getting frustrated the first few rounds, as he pointed out, Bloom. He was down by
Yeah.
like 1,000 points.
Yep.
And now it's his win.
Now it is his win, and the Obama round did it.
The Obama round. No moving time.
No move, guys. No more moving up and down the road anymore. Prediction favoring Trichter here in Indonesia on no move. But
Huge
Fao is the
900
one to guess
points.
first. Yeah, 900 point difference. Sorry to cut you off there.
Oh, you're all good, man. Are they both in Yogyakarta or nearby?
Yeah, I think they are. Or yeah,
Wow.
Fao right outside of it. Wow. In the special region of Yogyakarta.
So special. And very
So
special guess from Trichter. What the heck, man?
Yeah, yeah. Round 2. Oh, we're at some graves, maybe?
Yeah, that's
I think so.
something going on.
I think this is going to be Malaysia, if I had to guess. And I want to say it's going to be Borneo Island, Malaysia?
Yeah, I can see that. Definitely a cemetery there.
Yeah, I like Sarawak.
Is Fao actually on the Indonesia side now? No, now he's moving back
Oh,
up.
yeah. Well, so we have lots of oil palms here that you can see on their screen. Kind of the left of Fao's screen right now. Very common Borneo Island, and also mainland Malaysia. Some in Sumatra too, but with the look of this, I really do like where Fao is possibly more than Trichter, but it could be where Trichter is too. So we'll see. Trichter's kind of water hedging right now, actually, just in between Sumatra and mainland Malaysia. Wow! It's actually going to be the island, one of those islands off of Sumatra that's 2,400 points. Wow.
Yeah, that is oil palm roulette there. Good guessing from Trichter.
Round 3 now. 2 times multi. An interesting one.
Yeah, this is...
I was
Everything's
thinking
Mexico.
Mexico.
Yeah. Well, I like Fao's idea, like Oaxaca, Puebla kind of area. I actually really like that. This landscape.
I do too. 20 seconds left. Neither player's locked it in, but yeah, Fao and Puebla still. Any locks? So now Trichter's got to follow. Oh, Fao, look, Fao's got his hands up and he's leaning back. What does that mean?
He's laughing to himself. 5 seconds for Trichter now.
Oh,
What's
the
happening?
timer runs out. 2 times multi here. It's gonna be Fao! And he's laughing too. I mean, that's 2,700 points of damage.
Just like that, they're within 100 points of each other.
Wow. And it's a close game. Round 4 now. Looking like India.
Definitely is in that way.
Foul places a plonk in. Trichter looking at whatever he can, but we don't really have much. On a round like this, you'd really want to find some electricity poles. Can definitely be helpful in India. Some of them have different tops and stuff like that. But right now, there's really not much to go off of at all. Foul in Maharashtra, locking it in. Trichter Madhya Pradesh.
Yeah, I feel like I prefer Trichter's idea a little bit more north like that. But yeah, really, really tough to say. 5 seconds on the clock now.
Timer's out. It's going to be foul closer. Chipping away some more damage, and now he takes the lead. Round 5. Looks like Russia.
I was favored a little bit in the prediction there, but Trichter's pretty close. They're really analyzing the antenna, as we've mentioned on these streams so many times. The Russian antennas and things like that are so helpful to know. Gets you really good region guesses if you can do it right.
Yeah, many pros have gone in and memorized the differences between the Google car antenna and Russia to help you distinguish this massive country.
Richter, I like that idea. Close to Belarus and Ukraine? I was thinking about it, I think, yeah.
Okay, 3 times damage. This is pretty different. Timer runs out. Trichter will be closer on that. 3 times multi, that's 2,300 points. Trichter, up now. 2,200 to 1k health. It's a close game, but Trichter's got a nice lead now. We're going to round 6.
Yeah, Trichter's in a pretty good spot to force NMPZ. But if Foul can just turn it around on this one round, he'll take the 2-0. A lot riding on this Mexico round.
Oh my god, they're in very different parts of Mexico.
This should be it.
I mean, this is game. 3.5 times damage. It's gonna be Trichter. We're gonna get NMPZ.
Wow. Yeah, I definitely see why Foul was thinking Yucatan Peninsula there. Just a different part of the Mexican Gulf Coast. Really good guess from Trichter. NMPZ time.
Let's do it. No moving, panning or zooming, NMPZ one still image, and we're in and we're off. This is it for round 1.
I can't tell if that's script at the top of this arch or if that's... What is that?
I think it is, and we're reading it the other direction, but
yeah,
I do like Kazakhstan. Trichter likes it too.
Yeah, that makes sense. That was my first thought as well. I like the region guess sort of down by Kyrgyzstan.
Fast kind of got a road here that lines up nicely.
Yeah, that looks good.
Just about 10 seconds left on the clock. They're both on the A2, but different parts of it. We'll see who has it closer. Timer's up. It's going to be in between them. Foul will be closer, though, so it's going to deal a little bit of damage there for round 1, 420.
Yeah, solid work from both players there.
Round 2.
Yep, pretty straightforward Italy here with the double white outside lines like that. Flat landscape like this is going to put you in the Po Valley.
Yeah.
Where they both are.
Makes sense. Foul locks in first. Trichter taking his time, but he's going to be right there too. Foul extends his lead just a little bit, holding flawless, but again, just finishing up round 2, going into round 3. 2 times multiplier. Oh, and what is this? Is this like
Australian.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, it's gotta be in Australia, maybe Queensland? A Perth here from Trichter, actually.
Wow. Yeah, I thought Queensland first too, now he moves.
Oh, wait, they both just did the same thing.
What?
But Fao didn't actually move his guess yet over to Queensland, but both zoomed in, went Perth. Both placed a marker in Perth, but then Trichter zooms over Queensland, moves his plonk. Fao zooms over into Queensland, and now moves his plonk.
Fascinating that they had the same thought process like that.
Yeah.
Wonder why they thought Perth.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
No. Pretty similarly guessing right now.
Alright. Yeah!
Oh.
Really nice guess there from Trichter. And that's 934 points. He has the lead now. Round 4. Looking like a Mexican pull right there. You got that octagonal pull.
Ow, favored a little bit. It's close though. NPC Mexico. Trichter.
Trichter locks. Fao's gotta follow.
I don't know about the north guess like that. I thought more middle where Fao's going.
Yeah, I think so too. We'll see though.
What?
Trichter! Oh, look at the relief on his face too! He does it!
I cannot believe what I've just seen. What in the world, man?
Wow, look at him on the cam too. Trichter, another one of those players who stays pretty calm, but you could see the hype right there. He was happy with that.
As he should be too. What in the world is that guess? 12 kilometers away like that. My goodness, Fao played his best. He did well today, but I mean, what are you gonna do against Trichter's guessing like that? As I've said before, Trichter just knows random things sometimes. He pulls out a guess like that, and that's it. It's over.
And that's it.
Huge.
Yeah, unreal. And I love the way it was exactly 10,000 damage too. I wanted to mention that. But guys, that's it.
Whew.
You saw right then and there. This has been the day. We're gonna get to interview Debre actually in a little bit soon, so make sure you stay tuned. But looks like off stream, Captain got a 2-1 over Skill Issue, and Clement got a 2-0 over Ocean Man. And again, we did see Debre get the 2-1 over RC, and as he was the winner of that first mainstream match, we're gonna interview Debre. I'd love to chat with him. And any quick thoughts when you look at the overall day here before we talk to Debre, CG?
Yeah, it's just been another crazy day. Disappointing to see Ocean Man get the 2-0 losses. Unfortunate for him. Yeah, I think overall, great matches today. Again, critical stuff right now late in the World League. So, wow, it's been a lot to take in today.
Yeah, sure has, and I can't wait to hear about it from the man himself.
Oh yeah,
let's talk with Debre. Debre, my friend, it's lovely to see you here again. How are you?
Doing great. How's life?
He's turning the interview on us, CG. It's great.
Oh.
I'm great. CG, how are you?
I'm doing great, man. What a day it's been.
Yeah, Debre, I want to chat with you. I mean, you had a crazy game just a little bit ago, and you've really been doing well here in the league recently. So I want to hear as much as you want to say about your game against RC and just in general in the league. How you been feeling?
Well, I would hope that they were as entertaining as I thought them to be. You know, it was entertaining to play, certainly. I never really quite knew where I was. But yeah, I mean, 4 points was my goal. You know, at this point, I probably just want to maintain my position, basically, which equals getting, 2 points out of 3 per game on average. And, as long as I can do that, I feel very good about myself. But I didn't expect it to be, 2-1, 2-1. I thought maybe like 2-0, 1-2. But I'll take it either way, I guess. Probably the one game that I felt the worst about losing, actually, was the was the moving against RC, because I really felt like I didn't make any mistakes on that one. Not any big ones, certainly. It's just moving is one of those game modes where I think more so than no move maybe. If two players are really good in the duels format, it's really, really random. Like there's not much you can do when, like you have, I don't know, Constance playing Blinky in moving, and you just get a lot of rounds where they both know roughly where it is. Because it's just gonna be 4.9k every single round. And then it's gonna get decided by round limit. So but also, I mean, I don't feel bad about a 2-1 at the end of the day, because I think that's probably what either one of us would deserve. I don't think that either me or RC are, so dominant over the other player that, it's supposed to be a 2-0. What I didn't expect, actually, is I didn't expect it to end in that fashion. I didn't expect it to end on Balkans, with me guessing Serbia, hedging every other country with Gen 4 in the country without Gen 4. I even thought about going Kosovo for the memes. But thank God I didn't, because that wouldn't have been enough points to win. I mean, I wasn't really thinking Romania. Like, my hedge was very much about Croatia and Bulgaria. And one thing that I did think of, actually, is I think Radu had a game against Dev before he dropped out, where one of the games actually was decided by a round where I think Radu went Croatia and was Bulgaria, or the other way around. And it was like a lot of points. And I was thinking that, okay, I am not going to get eliminated that way. I'm not going to give him that honor. Okay, I'm just going to hedge it as best as I can. And he was in France for some reason. I don't know why. Nothing about that felt like France, but, sometimes things happen. And also, by the way, that Northern Manitoba Black Car 2024 autumn coverage. Very, very nice. Okay, I love to get that. I love... it's one of those things that I wouldn't have gotten if I didn't practice, as much no moving as I did in recent weeks. Like, that's really just one of those things that you got to see. And it roughly has the same vibes every time. I mean, I think I have to be happy with myself overall.
Yeah, I love your breakdowns. I love getting to talk to you after a game and hear your thought process, because we were definitely talking about the Serbia. I mean, we knew you knew it wasn't Serbia. It was very clear that was a hedge. So, and it paid off, and that was a fun way for that to end. But CG, any questions?
Yeah, I mean, Deborah, you kind of answered like everything I was going to talk about, like your Serbia hedging, and I mean, how are you feeling? Like, I know earlier in the league you were not in the top 12, but you've moved way the heck up there now. So, how are you feeling about this? Looking good for your World Cup status. Any thoughts with the last few weeks of the league?
I mean, I feel as comfortable as I can probably expect myself to be. Like, ultimately, if you just lose all your remaining games 2-0, then you can. It's only going to be like the last 1 or 2 weeks where you're going to know for sure that I'm making it to the World Cup and stuff like that, because you can always play just really badly and then you get a couple of 0 points and then you're back whole bunch of positions below. But I mean, I started this whole thing not even knowing if I was going to make it to the Europeans, because I kind of got shocked. I just didn't practice enough. I was over on holiday. I've said this story before, but I basically just didn't even practice much for the first week. And I got 0 points out of 6, and I started grinding as hard as I could. And I think that by now I've proven what I always thought was true, which was that if I put in a couple months of effort, I could be there in the top 5 in the world. That's something that was always within my skill set. And I mean, right now, what's happening now is insane. I mean, right now I am on my 7th consecutive match victory, and only 2 of those were 2-1s. So, if I think back a couple of weeks before, there was a point where I was on 2.04 points per game on average, and Strafan, Captain, and Finbar were all on 2.00. We were basically tied, the 4 of us, at 2 points per game. And, now I just feel like I'm, way above. I feel like I'm basically just having to protect what I already built up. And, that's a much better feeling. It makes you much more relaxed and much less pressured when you're in the game. I can finally enjoy just watching the games and as a viewer, and not having to constantly think about oh my god, what does this imply for me? What is what is going to mean that I lose this position or that position? I can kind of sit back and just enjoy it for what it is, which is nice.
Yeah, you're sitting in a great spot, and I know after talking to you after the last World Cup that you were even possibly considering not competing this year, and I'm glad you did, and I'm glad it's going as well as it is. But yeah, Debre, that's gonna be it from us. We really appreciate you chatting with us here on the main stream. You're a legend. I know everyone loves your interviews, so thank you very much, Debre.
I appreciate the interview as always. Thank you guys. Great commentary as.
Oh no, we lost him. I think he was gonna compliment us. Debre, thank you.
Oh, thank you, man. Thank you.
I assume you were gonna give us a compliment. It sounded like he was, but
wow.
You got left in the dust there a little bit. But
See you,
Debre, much love. Thank you. But yeah, guys, quickly, we'll take a look at the standings and everything, and then we'll say a little goodbye to you all. But yeah, in the meantime, before we head out, we'll take a look quickly at where everyone's sitting right here within their region. At the end of the day, have there been any big noticeable moves? Not much. Oh, it looks like Clement actually did just knock V89 out of qualification as of at least this moment. But yeah, this is where everything's sitting. Zigzag leading the APAC region, RC leading the Americas, and Blinky leading EMEA. Constant's trailing right behind, so nice stuff. Any quick thoughts on this?
Yeah, I mentioned Ocean Man had the 2-0 losses today. He could have scraped his way higher towards like 6th place for the Americas, but unfortunately didn't work out that way for him today. But yeah, Americas, EMEA, APAC, they're all so close with the qualification. Several players could make their way up there, so we just have a few more weeks left. Really going to be exciting to watch these critical matches in our final month of World League.
Yeah, it's going to be exciting stuff, guys, but that is the end of week 17. We really do appreciate you watching as always, and we thank you for making this esport what it is. But guys, that's going to be it from us. CG, any quick closing thoughts before we head out?
GeoGuessr's awesome. I'm just thrilled to be a part of this. It's a great community, great game.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me, guys.
Yeah, gonna be nice. I quickly am just gonna say I'm hosting another tournament on Saturday the 22nd at 3 p.m. Pacific time. It's gonna be a 30-second 2v2 NMPZ tournament with many players that you see here in the World League. So tune in if that sounds interesting to you on my Twitch, Project Bloom. But guys, that's it from us today. We're gonna see you next time. Make sure to tune into the GeoGuessr World League highlights channel. Video series on the YouTube channel, if you need to catch up on stuff you've missed. But guys, that's been it from us. I've been Bloom, and as always, peace.
Dear fans of GeoGuessr, it's time for us to explore the world. Come and support your favorite players as they fight it out in the virtual boxing ring. The prize? A ticket to the World Cup. This year's major locations are Japan, inside the iconic Tokyo Tower. United States at DreamHack Dallas, one of the largest gaming festivals in the world. And finally, Sweden at the newest gaming festival, Glitched, in Jönköping. Go to geoguessr.com/World Cup for more information. We will see you there.
I got a chance to see Blinky lift the trophy after that insane grand final. With 2025 right around the corner, I have an idea.
GeoGuessr 2025 World Cup. Denmark. Let me show you what Copenhagen has to offer. We have historic buildings. World-class dining. We got the best beer in the world. Presumably. I welcome you to Copenhagen and the KB Hall, the venue of the 2025 GeoGuessr World Cup Finals.